Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Fox here. We have a wonderful night for you guys. So I am here. Unfortunately, I do have some news. My roof has still not been fixed. The guy said he'd come out when he had time. When it got drier. Didn't rain any yesterday. It hasn't rained any today, so I'm hoping he shows up at some point soon. But I don't think it's gonna rain tomorrow either. Actually, now it's gonna rain tomorrow. Hopefully, he comes out here before it rains tomorrow. I don't know, still got all day today, so we'll see how it goes. But I guess we're good till it rains. Again. Anyway, let's get right to it. We're going to be playing some Fatal Bullet today. And I have this here. This is my idle game. Check it out, they added multiplayer again. So I am just kind of trying to get stuff. I haven't been able to get without potions yet. So I don't know what's going on with it. It feels like it's a little bit of a high bar. But that's just possibly just me struggling a bit. So we'll see. I still got 10 hours, so I got like most of the night. So we'll see how that goes. Random Fox. Spring Morpho Fox, I believe. I don't know. Let's pick out some Fatal Bullet. Also, I do have some news about so I went to the doctor today to get some blood drawn for my annual. I get a lot of blood draws for my medicine, but this one was for the annual. And they I don't know what happened, but it was just not pumping out of the usual arm. And so it actually started sucking air at some point, which is kind of weird. So they had to switch arms. I got stabbed in both arms today, which is not great. I'm not really happy about that. So Anyway, let's continue with the game and see where we end up. If the game ever loads. Anyway, that's been going on with me. I think about going and having a burger tonight. I've been trying to eat healthy in preparation for my blood work. 130 stream streak. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I know you're really looking forward to that. You're folding something, right? Folding iron? Is that what... I'm not an expert in smithing. I did some smithing in RuneScape. Not recently, but in the past. Oh, it triggered a cutscene. Triggered a cutscene right on the start. That's pretty crazy. You can just dance like that all of a sudden. That wasn't it? So did everyone logged in at that time just end up getting disconnected?
そうみたいだな。俺が強制ログアウトされる直前にはもうほとんど誰も残っていなかった。
Looks like it. There wasn't hardly anyone else online right before I got booted off.
そういえば、さっき公式アナウンスが出てたよ。調査の結果、サーバーの不具合だって。
Now that I think about it, there was some sort of official announcement saying that they looked into things and found out the server was having some issues.
他のゲームでも聞いたことないよ。
Well, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it
か
and
な
get
り
it working.
珍しいよね。
Okay? I'm sure it will work.
すぐに
Okay?
復旧したからよかったけど。
I believe in you. Okay? I believe in you. I've never heard of anything like this happening in other games. Really? You've never heard people logging off because server had issues in other games? Wow. What a hardcore gamer you are. I think it's pretty rare. At least they fixed it right away, though. I guess it's the future where games work perfectly. Didn't SAO run perfectly for 2 years without ever any downtime? That's insane. Oh, that sucks.
VR ゲームが出る前のオンラインゲームなんかじゃよくあった話なんだけどな。
Yes, they explained it as, yeah, the future made it that thing. Okay. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. But, you know, that sort of thing did happen a lot with online games before the advent of VR MMOs. That's fair. Okay. I do not live in this futuristic timeline where VR MMOs are perfect. Got it.
大型アップデートでプレイヤーが激増でもしたのか。
So is there a massive increase in the number of players because of the recent update or something?
その程度で揺らぐザ・シードではないわ。もともと小規模サーバーでも運営できる仕様だもの。
The seed wouldn't go down that easily from something like that. It was originally built to handle heavy traffic even on small servers.
システムに問題がなければヒューマンエラーの可能性がありますよ。
Or human maliciousness. Yeah, we have so many people like, hold on, how many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, not counting Pina. Although I am 2 of them, I have Scarlet myself there, so. If it wasn't caused by the system, then there's a good chance that human errors to blame.
ああ、運営あるあるだね。
That's insane.
人が管理している以上、ミスは必ず起こりうるし。
Oh, that's right, the admins. Having humans in charge means mistakes are definitely bound to happen.
個人的にその線は否定したいところだけど。
I personally take issue with that line of thought.
根拠はないんだけど、今回のトラブルは少し気になるな。
We don't have much to go on, but this issue does make you think a bit.
キリト、原因を調べてみますか？セブンに頼めばきっと協力してくれると思います。
Kirito, are you gonna look into it? I think Seven will help us if we ask her.
そうですね。ユーザーとしてログインしている以上、システムへのアクセス権限はありませんが、外部から調べることは可能です。
Also, how many of them are AIs? One. Let's see. Scarlet, Premier, Yui, Straya. 4. 5. 5 of them are AIs. Oh yeah. Here I'll show you guys. Do I have my desktop up? Nope. Oh well, whatever. Hang on, I can do it. Hang on, wait, I can do that. No, I can't. I give up. I'll show it later. Yeah, but it's been to celebrate Pride Month, and I know it's a little bit late, but happy Pride Month, everyone. As long as you're logged in as a user, you don't have access to the system, but you can still conduct an external investigation.
私も手伝うよ。ザスカーの情報を覗いちゃう？
I'll help too. Should we take a peek at Zasker's files?
ほどほどにな。ユイとストレアは俺の PC からアクセスしているんだし。
Just a little, since you and you will be accessing the system from my PC.
大丈夫。人が定めた法律やルールは守ります。
Don't worry. I obey all human rules and laws.
抜け道は使うけどね。
Of course, we're going to be using covert channels though.
私も手伝うね。
I'll lend a hand too. Also, there is some talk. I mentioned on stream, maybe? I don't know if it's on stream or off stream, I don't remember. That I have some alcohol that I need to be drinking out. I've got too much of it. So maybe we can do a little bit of a drinking stream on Saturday when we do Core Keeper. What do you guys think? Idea? A little bit of a drinking stream. Not get drunk, but just like a little bit. What? Why bonking? I have alcohol to drink up because I don't drink it. I don't want it to go bad, and then I drink it and get sick. See? I won't be drinking alone. Because Check will be drinking. You bonk because you love me. That makes no sense. You know, they asked me at my doctor's appointment if anyone, any of my friends, family, hurt me regularly. I should have put that, yeah, Zoic beats me down all the time. I'll lend a hand too. Good to see you.
ねえ、打ち上げの仕切り直しをしない？せっかくまたみんな集まったんだし、パーッと狩りに行こうよ。
Hey, why don't we save this for another time? I mean, we're finally all together, so let's go on a hunt.
行く行く。ハイパーセンスだっけ？超レアスキルを見てみたいな。
Yeah, let's go. What was that super rare skill again? Hyper awareness, right? I want to see that.
賛成。確かにそのスキルの効果は気になるわ。まさか狙撃まで察知したりしないでしょうね。
I think we should go too. I'm definitely interested in seeing the effects of that skill. I bet you can't use it on sniping though.
私も行きたい。こうやって全員集まるのもそんなにないし、今日はこの前の分も遊んでいきたいな。
I want to go too. It's not every day that all of us are together like this. Plus, I want to make up for before.
オッケー。じゃあとりあえず総督府まで移動しよう。どこに行くかは途中で相談して。
Alright, then that settles it. Let's all make our way to the governor's office so we can figure out where we'll go from there on the way. Really?
ちょっと待ちなよ。リー
I
ダー
have
の意
like
見を聞
less
か
than
ない
a month. Hold up a sec, we need to get our leaders' thoughts on this.
リード？おう、キリトさんも参加できる？
Leader, right? Should you be joining us, Kirito?
もちろん。だけど、このスコードロンのリーダーって。
Of course, but I'm not the squadron's leader. It's easy to ignore me.
スコードロンのリーダーに登録されているのは確かにあんただけど、
Oh, right, I guess you are the one registered as a squadron. How did you forget
こ
that?
こはキリトさんやツェリスカさんたちトッププレイヤーがいるんだから。
But I mean, Kirito, Zaleska, and everyone else, they're all top players.
別に気にしてないわよね。いつもこんな感じなんだし。
You don't really mind, right? It's always been like this.
それはおかしくないかい？
Hold up, that's not right, don't you think?
君はもう名実ともにトッププレイヤーなんだ。
Okay, you've already made yourself a name for yourself as a top player.
それにみんな君を気に入ってこのスコードロンに入っている。もっと君が積極的にリーダーシップを取ってほしいな。
Yeah, I've got the physical next week. I put it in my phone. I think it's Thursday. Yep, Thursday, 4 p.m. Plus, everyone likes you and you're already in the squadron. We could use some more of your leadership.
そんな。
But
まあまあ、リーダーだっていろんな形があるさ。クレハと二人三脚でいいコンビだと思うけど。
hey now, there are all kinds of leaders. I think you and Akela make a great team.
みんながいいならそれでいいさ。ただね、少しどうかなと
Okay, good luck.
思っただけなんだ。
So if everyone's in agreement, let's go with this then. Although there's something, you know.
いつきさん、それって私の力がこのスコードロンにふさわしくないってことですか？
Wait, Itsuki, you don't think I'm good enough to be in the squadron, do you?
どうしたのクレハ？そんなことは
Where,
誰も
where
言っ
is she
てない
coming from? Like, did I miss something? Everyone just took crazy pills? Did Kira have a mental break? Hey, no, Kira, no one said anything like that.
言ってないだけなんてね。
Yeah, no one said it. Get it? Ha ha ha.
いつきさ
Itsuki.
クレハ、あなたは十分強いわ。だからそんな自分を否定するようなことは言っちゃダメ。
Kureha, you're plenty strong. Quit being so hard on yourself. But
シノン君、力にこだわっているのはクレハ君の方だよ。
she's sin for a fox. Sin what for a fox? Jan Kira's the one who's so obsessed with strength.
真剣な人をおちょくったのはあなたでしょ。
But you're the one poking fun at someone you know takes things seriously.
ああ、それは謝るよ。すまなかった。
My ears ringing a little bit. Yes, I think my ears are ringing. You're right, I apologize for that. Sorry, Kureha.
むしろ僕はリーダーは強さだけで選ぶのかと問いたかったんだ。
I just want to ask if you're choosing a leader based on strength alone, that's all.
え、そんなわけないでしょ。
What? Of course not.
だけど、そうね。リーダーの基準なんて考えたことなかったわ。
Yeah, it's weird. I've never really given much thought about to what makes someone a leader.
自然にそうなったというか、いつの間にかみんなの中心になってたものね。
Yeah, they either just become one naturally or become the center of attention without realizing it.
最初は本当に初心者だったのにさ、あっという間に頼れる存在になったよね。
Maybe they were just another beginner at first, but you've quickly become someone we can all rely on.
そうなんだ。みんなそんな風に思ってたんだ。
I see. So that's how everyone feels.
だろう？カリスマ、魅力、いろんな言い方はあるけれど、
Yeah, whether
君は
it's your,
特別な存在なんだと自覚した方がいい。
yeah, whether it's your charisma, charm, or whatever you want to call it, you should realize how special you are, Kalia.
特別。
Special.
ねえ、あんた、
Oh no.
自分が特別
Now
だ
she's gonna spiral. Did you say you're special, Kalia? Please, Kureha, calm down.
そんなの答えになってない。私はあんたにとって何なの？
That doesn't answer my question. What exactly am I to you?
いつも私の後ろについてきたくせに、私がいなければダメなんじゃないの？
I mean, you're always following me around. If it weren't for me, you'd be nothing, right?
私と決闘しなさい。
Fight me, Kalia. Did we already do this?
私は強いの。あんたなんかよりずっとそれを証明するわ。
I'm strong, you know, way stronger than you, and I'll prove it to you right now. What is wrong with her? Oh, let's go straight to fight. Alright, fight and win. Ears on, let's go. I don't know if I want to win. I could shoot her in the head right now. Maybe just talk it out, like adults.
あんたのゲームスキルが高いのは分かってる。だから手加減なんかしたら絶対許さないから。
I know how good you are at this game, so go easy on me and I'll never forgive you for it.
私だって
I mean, even I.
今はこんなこと話してる場合じゃないわ。
No, this is the time to be talking about that.
私自身の力で一番にならなければならないの。
I have to become the best all on my own.
GGO に名前を刻むのはこの私なんだから。
I just want to let her win. I don't care. If my name goes down to your history, you win. Go ahead. You win. She wins. Oh. Apparently so. Like seriously, if anybody, if any of my friends cared that much about beating me at something, they can win. I don't
この前
care.
はビッグ結局そう他
V
そのシス個人
今
きりと
She cares way too much about it.
大丈夫抜け私もねえ打ち上げのピークってさ私オッケー
ちょっと
リーブ
もちろん
あ
ここは別
そう、君、それに、
Blah 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 blah.
い、
いつくれ
しの、
しん
あ、むしろ、
I probably could have skipped this whole cutscene, huh?
だろう
ねえそんないつ私
Hello? Okay.
「あんたのゲーム私だ」「うん私は GGO に名前を刻
Okay,
むの
so your name that goes down into your history. Got it. Oh crap, she has a massive amount of HP. Look how much HP she has. And there's a rocket launcher too. Ow. I'm healing up. That's how it feels. Ow! Yeah, I forgot she has a rocket launcher. Ah! Thanks, Adam. Welcome, welcome. Can't I even do this?
ナイスファイトよクレアちゃんこんなに強くなっているなんてびっくりしたわ
That was a good fight, Kira, huh? You actually surprised me. I didn't know you were this strong.
ああ、さっきも言ったけど、クレハ君の腕前はトッププレイヤーに劣らない。
Yeah, it's like I said before, you're definitely not worse than the top players.
リーダーがその上を言っただけさ。
I like how custom I'm just down here on the floor. I was just saying their leader's better. I only made it this far because of you.
上なんか欲しくない
It's just when they're talking to someone and they're like, hold on, it's like this. They're talking to someone and then it's like, hi, you know, yeah, and then it's like, and then we got to Fox, it's like, over there. Where's Fox? Oh, she's down there in the corner. I don't need your sympathy. I'm not here in GTO for pity points.
私ソロに戻るわ
Oh, buy the food? Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, well. Buy the food. Is it good? What'd you make? Erna Fox. Asta Fox. Butto Fox. Sorry. I want to go back to being a solo
フレ
player.
ンド登録も削除する
I'm deleting you from my friends list.
リアルのメアドにも連絡しないでしばらく一人になりたいから
I don't know that word. Is that a bad word? Do I need to like? I don't know. Don't use my real email address to contact me. I want to be alone for a while. Oh, okay. Probably fine then. And don't use my real email address to contact me. I want to be alone for a while.
みっともないと思う分かってる
Do you think
あ
I'm
んたは
pathetic?
そういうやつじゃない。
No, I know. You're not that kind of person.
でも私にはそれが辛いの。あんたのそばにいると自分がますます嫌になる。
But I hate this. The more I'm by your side, the more I grow to hate myself.
近づかないで。
Don't come any closer!
ランキングに乗る程度では何も残らない。誰も覚えてなんかくれない。
It's not enough for me to just get on the leaderboards. No one will remember me for that.
数あるトッププレイヤーの一人。そんなものになる意味はない。
There's no point in trying to be one of countless top-ranking players.
私はもっともっと強くなるわ。
I'm going to get even stronger.
絶対あんたより強くなってみせるから。
I'm going to get way stronger than you. Just you watch.
そうしないと。そうしないと。
I just have to. I just have to. Yeah, I had this weird thought. I read this book one time, or this story. It wasn't really a book. But basically there was a, it was kind of a merging of, like, basically it was a reincarnation thing, but not everyone was reincarnated from the same world or the same universe. And one of the people was reincarnated, well, two of them came in with their memories intact. And one of them was sent to hunt the other one who got in by mistake. And the other one that got in was the main character, of course. And apparently she was in the top, like, 50 million players in this one computer game in her old life. And that was enough to be, like, considered a pro. Like, they were approaching her with, like, deals. Because there were, like, 70 trillion players or something. Insane. Yep. Big universe. Alright, we're back to the thing.
マスター、元気出してよ。クレハはきっと戻ってくるって。
Sure, Master, I'm sure Kira will be back before you know it.
残念だけどすぐには難しいと思うわ。
Unfortunately, I don't
ク
think
レ
it's
ハちゃん
gonna,
にとっ
that's
て
gonna happen anytime soon.
譲れない部分だと思うから。
Kira can be really stubborn at times.
なんで？仲間はとっても大事なものじゃないの？
But why? Doesn't she realize how important friends are?
他にもね、人には大事なものがいろいろとあるの。恋人とか家族とか名誉とかお金とか。
Well, there are a lot of other things that are important to people, such as lovers and family, or even honor and money.
そっか。いろいろあるんだね。
People are complicated. Well, I didn't realize people were so complicated.
クレハの気持ちを考えるとこんがらがっちゃうよ。
Just trying to think of what she must be going through is hurting my brain. Oh, I need everyone's advice, okay? I need advice. So I'm gonna go get a burger today. I'm going to Five Guys, okay? A little bit of doxing, maybe. Going to Five Guys. So I'm thinking about getting a cheeseburger with grilled mushrooms, grilled onions, and barbecue sauce. Does that sound like a good burger? Or should I add more ingredients to that? I know it's a chain, I just don't know how many places have them. Grilled mushrooms, grilled onions, and barbecue sauce on a cheeseburger. I'm trying to think of what she must be going through is hurting my brain. I blame Cruzada for talking about making food. I wasn't gonna put bacon on it. Should I put bacon on it? Well, I need some sort of, like, liquid on it. I wouldn't want it just, you know, without any jalapenos. I put jalapenos on it. I'm trying to think of what she must be going through. It's hurting my brain.
ソロでもパーティーでも自由でいい。ガンマニアでも PK 大好きでも全然いい。
Everyone's free to play solo or party up. And heck, if you're a gun nut or even into PKing, there's room for you too.
GGO はみんなで楽しく銃を撃ち合う世界なんだから。でも今のクレハはとっても辛そう。
After all, TCO is a world where everyone can have fun shooting each other. Despite that, Kiriha looks like she's having a rough time.
どうしたらクレハは
don't know if
GGO
everything's
を
spicy
楽しんで
today,
くれるのかな。
I know jalapenos aren't that
笑顔
spicy, but
になって
still.
くれるのかな。
I don't think they have maple bacon. I wonder what it'll take for Kiriha to enjoy GGO. Will we ever get to see her smile?
そうね。ゲームは楽しむものよね。 私もそう思う
And
け
of
ど
course, Cajun fries, right?
そうじゃない人もい
Have to
る
get
の。
Cajun fries. Yeah, games are meant to be enjoyed after all, aren't they? At least that's how I feel. Some people don't play games to have fun, though. Who doesn't play games to have fun?
あなたなら知っているわよね。クレハちゃんが GGO で何を目指し求めているのか。
Akira, you know what Kureha wants out of playing GGO, right? She wants to beat her sister at something.
私もそう思うわ。だからあなたに先を越された程度の問題ではないの。
I think so too. That's why it's not about you surpassing her. I mean, that's just the American staple. Eat way too much food. I mean... Oh, thank you for following that, Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Like, burger and fries is just the American staple. But even though it's like... I think a burger and fries at Five Guys is still like 1,500 calories. So it's insane. I think so too. That's why I'm just not about surpassing her. I get a junior burger. Hold on. Now I gotta go look. Like, how many calories is a burger? Holy crap. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I get a little burger. Then it's only like 1,200 calories. Cubaza, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Let me get a shout out for you. Sorry, I was looking at what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Also, it is way hot in here. How'd you stream? You were also playing Fatal Bullet. Where were you in the game? Are you before or after this? I don't know if it narrows it down, but, everyone got logged out of the game recently. First forgot that. Ring any bells? Yeah, I might have to turn the fan on. It's crazy hot. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? I turned fan on. I turned it on. I'll be right back. Yeah, 2 computers in this room makes it very hot very quickly. Right. Ooh. Get that fan going. Oh, I can feel the breeze. Oh, nice. Yeah, I played this a long time ago. I'm also sort of replaying it. It's been a very long time as well. Yeah, I'm kind of playing through the whole SAO series slowly. Yeah, I have 2 PCs in this room. I have my streaming PC and my gaming PC, and it is hot. And I'm upstairs too. Upstairs. It sucks. Wish I had a basement. That'd be great. I understand you have the disc? There's a disc? Yeah, if I get another place, it's gonna have a basement. I must get a basement. I will claim the basement for my streaming. So, okay, you make fun of basement dwelling, but alright, basements are cool in the summertime, they're warm in the wintertime, and you can insulate them so they don't, there's no noise thing. It's amazing. Like, if you get a bathroom down there, you don't ever have to leave. I mean, I will leave, though. I mean, I got a job and all. Mini fridge, bathroom? Exactly. Well, I mean, I gotta pay for the house somehow. Yeah, and if there's a tornado or something, then you're safe-ish. I think so too. That's why it's not about you surpassing her.
気持ちはわかるけど、そんな寂しそうな顔しないでほしいわ。
I know how you feel, but don't look so depressed.
クレハちゃんもね。あなたにそんな顔をさせている
I can never tell when they're done talking.
もう少し自覚すればいいのに。
Made you hungry. You started replaying this too? Well, as long as everyone's replaying it and knows, like, the story, I don't feel bad about spoiling things. I probably should put spoilers in the name, though. I don't care how I realize she's making you feel this way. She's not thinking.
じゃあクレハは当分戻ってこないってこ こ
It also
と？
doesn't help that I just drank a hot tea, so that didn't help.
寂しいね。
I want the caffeine. Alright, I'm switching. I got some lemonade here. Icy lemonade. So Kuria's not coming back anytime soon. Jeez, it sure is gonna be lonely without her. Yeah, it's gonna be lonely without her. We'll only have like 19 other people to talk to.
レイちゃんは優しい子ね。もちろん私も早く戻ってきてほしいと思っているわ。
You would think so, but
他のみんなもね。
so far none of the SAO games that I've seen have English voices. You're in the attic? Why are you in the attic? Yeah, I know, the roof is leaking. What do you want me to do about it? Somebody's supposed to come by and fix it, but they're not here yet. I really need to move. This house is falling apart. You sure can't, Jade. I hope she comes back soon, too. I'm sure everyone else feels the same way.
でも今はそっとしておいた方がいいと思うわ。フレンド登録を消されたら連絡手段もないし。
It's a small leak, okay? He's coming out to spray some Flex Seal on it. Oh, that sucks. Ah. Yeah, I got solar panels a few years back, and, one of the brackets is leaking now. And the company that sold them to me, closed down or sold it, and I don't know how to contact them. I think it's best we just give her some space for now. Plus, we can't really contact her since she's deleted us from our friend list. You had to rage quit? I will admit, so this game, I don't know if it's all of them, but this one starts off really, really slow. Also, anybody else start out and not know what's going on? They're like fighting level 70 scorpions. And you don't know how to kill anything. And it's like, oh. And this... Everybody's like, oh yeah, take this level 3 quest and it's fine. It's like, yeah, but the level 3 enemies are level 80. What do I do? And you find out you're in like extreme mode or something. Oops. I did a whole stream on it and then realized... Is there? Huh. Yeah, I just had all the enemies. So, like, the lowest level enemy in the game was 72. So I'm starting out, I'm level 1 fighting level 72 enemies. With starter pistol. Yeah, and then I found out I had the wrong, I had it on the higher difficulty. And so I just changed that and now they're level 3. Oops. Take like 5 hits to go down instead of 500. Also, my whole party was dying in 1 hit to scorpions at the very beginning. I think it's best to just give her space down. Oh yeah, we already said that.
ええ、あなただけじゃない。私もフレンド登録から削除されているの。
Yeah, it's not just you. She deleted me from her friend list too.
だったら探しに行けばいいのに。きっとクレハはマスターを待ってるよ。
If that's the case, then let's go look for her. I'm sure she's waiting for you somewhere, Master. Alright, let's go find her.
しつこいのは嫌われるわよ。さっきも言った通り、これはクレハちゃんの問題だもの。
I don't know, it could just be it seemed faster when you were new to it, but now that you are expecting like certain points in it, it seems like the story just drags out. Because there's a lot of parts in the SAO series in general where it just kind of drags out for a while. This is like, what, my 5th game in the series? Anybody want to fact check? I don't know. She's gonna hate you if you keep bothering her, you know. Like I said before, this is Kuria's problem.
今追いかけても逆効果よ。本当に会いたく
Did
な
you
い
get
から
food? What'd you get?
フレンドすらやめたんでしょうし。
Cruzada said they got food, but they never even, and they wanted to share it, but they never even told me what it was. Hi, I'm Leah. But people just call me Fox, or Idiot, or something. It's fine. You ate all of it now? You did, but what was it? What did you eat? Roasted pork? Vegetarian. Grilled corn. I don't know. Chicken cutlets? Was it hot dogs? Could have been hot dogs. Chimichurri chicken. Oh, that sounds really good. Chimichurri chicken, that's really good. Oh, well, I'm getting burgers tonight. Gonna get some burgers tonight. So, right now we have grilled mushrooms, grilled onions, cheese, bacon, and jalapenos. Is that how we're talking about? Is that a good burger? Baked potato and garlic parmesan chicken pasta for lunch. Emmentaler. I don't think I've had that cheese. Emmentaler. Salami, tomatoes, sourdough, grapes. Grapes are good. It's like Swiss. I love Swiss, especially when it's aged. I love cheese. All cheese is good, but cheese is definitely Okay, I didn't drop it. Oh, you want to hear something crazy? So I had a needle in my arm, and I hate needles. Both went for the same thing. I had a needle in my arm, and the nurse knocked off the vials on the counter. And I caught them with my other arm while not moving the arm that was stabbed. While also being scared of needles. I felt really good about that. But also, like, that may also have been why it stopped pumping. Because after that, it wouldn't pump anymore. I might have moved enough that it got out of the vein. That might be why it stopped pumping. And she had to stab the other arm. Sucked. To make things worse, she takes after her. She is from a friendless, but she really doesn't want to see us right now.
そういうわけで、私もしばらく抜けさせてもらうわ。
Actually, I think I'm gonna take a little break from all this myself. What are you saying?
リアルでもここでもやらなければならない用事が多くて、
Oh, I feel that so hard.
しばらく自由にやりたいの。
I had the yard problem I had to fix, and now I got the roof problem. I had a family medical emergency that I had to deal with, or to help with at least. But trouble comes in threes, so I think we're good for now. I'm worried my truck battery's gonna give out now. Got a lot of things on my plate, both here and in real life. Need some things sometime to get it all done.
もともと SBC フリューゲルのクエストを共闘するための臨時加入のつもりだったから。
I really only joined in the first place to help out with the SBC Fluid quest. On the plus side, I will say my job seems to be going very well. I like the new boss. I like the way he does things. I like his attitude about what we do. And I like the new boss's boss now that I've actually interacted with her. She seems more focused on making sure we do it right than making sure we do it fast, which is good. Since we're in a quality role, it's very good for us to be focused on making it right and making sure it gets fixed properly. Because there's a lot of times where it's like, oh, this has to go out, it's on back order, we must go, we must go, we must go. And we end up shipping stuff that sucks. That's a temporary fix. I'd really enjoy in the first place to help out with the SBC Fluid quest.
スコードロンは脱退させてもらうわ。それと、しばらくは連絡も難しいかもしれない。
Yeah, I was actually a little bit late getting home yesterday because I had a meeting with the boss's boss, and some other persons high up in the company. We were discussing a project I was working on. I'm going to leave the squadron for a little while. While I'm gone, it might be difficult to get in touch with me.
少し前から考えていたのだけど、SBC フリューゲルのクエストが終わるまではと思っていたの。
I've actually been thinking of doing this for a while now. I was thinking to stay till the end of the SBC Fluid quest, then leave. You don't have to leave the squad.
これは仁義と私の気持ちの問題なの。ごめんなさいね。
Yeah, that's very sour lemonade. This has to do with how I feel and what I think is right. Sorry.
そんな顔をしないで。あなたは強いから大丈夫よ。クレハちゃんの問題もいつか解決するわ。
Don't give me that look. You're strong. She'll be fine without me. This thing with Kira will blow over soon enough.
またいつかご縁があることを祈っているわ。
Hope we're
その
past crossing
時
again
は
someday.
また仲間にしてちょうだいね。
If we do ever meet in the future, I'd like to join up with you again. Some of the dialogue is just so convoluted. It's hard to say.
まさかゼリスカまでスコードロンを抜けると
And now he leaves. All right, next one
急
to
な
leave.
話で驚いたよ。事前の相談はなかったのかい？
I didn't think Celiska would end up leaving the squadron. This is all really sudden and surprising. She didn't mention anything about this before.
なかった。でも SBC フリューゲル攻略にみんな忙しかったから、セリスカは優しいから言い出せなかったみたい。
He's a little strange. It's really hard to get a read on him. We don't know that he's a psycho, though. I mean, you could argue that everyone in this game is a psycho. I mean, Scar's an AI who's bubbly and cheerful, but also kind of dumb. I'm me, and you guys know I'm kind of crazy. We don't know. It crashed everyone out of the game. Do you think it really has that power? And then there was Yang. Good evening, everyone. What time is it? Why is it so hot? Hello. Good to see you all. What did I just jump into? Oh my. No, we were all so busy tackling the SBC Flugel quest that we weren't really paying attention. Celiska's so nice. Maybe she just couldn't find the right way to bring it up.
だからクレハもセリスカもすぐに帰ってくるよ。すぐじゃなくても必ず帰ってくる。
Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. You don't want to get spoilers. We are pretty far in. I don't know. I believe this is episode 15 or so. I'd have to check. It's not that hard to check. What do I call it? Fatal. This is episode 12. Yeah, so we're probably, I would estimate we're about 20 hours in, 24 hours in. So that's pretty far. That's why Kira and Celiska will be back soon enough. And even if it's not soon, they'll still be back.
残念ながら僕はそうは思わない。人は突然離れ去ってしまうものなんだよ。
Unfortunately, I don't think so. People grow apart suddenly and leave.
引き止めるなら早い方がいいんじゃないかい。僕も探すのを手伝うよ。
Yeah, I think it's over 90 right now. If you're going to try and get them back, you better do it sooner rather than later, don't you think? I'll help you find them. Thanks, but I'd rather think about this alone.
冷静な判断だね。では僕の力がいらないならしばらく自由にさせてもらおうかな。
And 60 there, that is quite nice. I could definitely get behind 60 degrees. Is this a new one? Have I been here in this form before, Zarek? We don't know. I suppose we'll find out. Not a new one. A shame. But it's one I like being in. I do love this dress. That's a reasonable decision, so if you don't need my help, maybe I'll go off and do my own thing for a while. What?
さっき言ったろ？人は突然離れ去ってしまうものなんだ。
Just like I said before, people grow apart suddenly and leave. That's still not where it is here. Of course.
少しは前のスコードロンに顔を出せとパイソン君がうるさくてね。
The boop comes in, as promised. Taipan kept going on and on about how I should show my face to the members of my old squadron.
もちろんフレンド登録を削除したりなんかしない。いつでも気軽に僕のホームまで遊びに来たらいい。
Don't worry, I'm not going to delete you guys from my friend list or anything like that. Feel free to stop by my place anytime.
僕は彼女たちとは違う。
I'm not like those two.
冗談を言うシチュエーションではなかったね。ごめん。
I guess this wasn't a good time for a joke. Sorry.
では失礼するよ。
Alright, see you around. I will say, maybe it's just me.
なんでみんないなくなっちゃったのかな。
In my experience, if something like this happens, where someone deletes all their friends and leaves, it's usually just dramatic, and they just want attention for it. It's unfortunate, but that's just been what I found it to be. Master, everyone's gone. What's going on?
これって偶然なのかな。わかんないわ。
Is this all just some big coincidence? I don't know.
そして何より寂しい。
It's kind of lonely without everyone. I do wish people the best, though. But I tend not to chase people that run. I let them come back to me when they feel like it. See, I'm the nice one. I don't trap people. I keep them here. I guess they will. Which one would that be? Ivy? Yeah, Ivy might have a few screws loose. You guys should be careful around her. Kind of lonely without everyone. Sorry to contact you all of a sudden, but I need you to come to my room right away. There's something we need to talk about. I suppose we better go to Kirito's room. Oh, should we get bullets? Let's buy bullets before we go. You never know when we're gonna need bullets. Get bullets. Oh, you like that? I'm glad I don't disappoint you. Is that more soothing or less soothing than Fox game? Fox game is so soothing it makes even Leah fall asleep.
これで今のところは全員かな。
So, I guess this is everyone, huh?
クレハさんだけでなくチェリスカさんやイツキさんまでスコードロンをやめちゃうなんて。
Sounds nice. How could not just Kuriha, but also Zliska and Itsuki lead the squadron like that?
セリスカやイツキさんは用事があるらしいじゃない。偶然のタイミングを気にしない方がいいわ。
Well, it sounds like Zliska and Itsuki had other things to do. So it's just an unlucky coincidence. I wouldn't worry about too much about it.
ああ、だけど今日の話はしておきたかったな。今の君には少し言いにくいんだけど。
Yeah, but there's still something I need to talk about today. It's kind of hard for me to say this to you, though.
俺はしばらく君に協力できなくなる。当分はパーティーに加わることができない。
What if we... Did we forget to shower or something? Did we forget to put on deodorant? Everyone is leaving us. I'm not going to be able to help you for a while. So for the time being, I won't be able to join your party.
スコードロンを抜けるわけじゃない。何かあれば気軽にメッセを飛ばしてほしい。
I suppose I like this belt. I like the glowing blue. Very soothing. Doesn't mean I'm leaving the squadron, so feel free to send me a message if you need anything.
だけど前に話したことがあるだろう。デスガンの調査を本格的に始めなければならなくなった。
But you know, I mentioned before that we need to seriously look into Death Gun.
君はデスガンの件については
Indeed.
どこまで把握していたっけ？
How much exactly do you know about Death Gun? I'd like an explanation.
以前話した通り GGO のプレイヤーが死亡する事件があっ
Let's
たん
get
だ。
that nice explanation for everyone who wasn't here. Like I said before, there have been a few cases of GGO players dying.
被害者の一人は薄塩タラコ、そしてもう一人は君も目撃していたゼクシードだ。
One of those victims was Ushushio Tarako, and the other was Sexy, whose murder you yourself witnessed.
二人ともデスガンと名乗る人物にゲーム内で狙撃されている。
Both of them were shot in-game by someone calling himself Death Gun.
ゼクシードに関しては君も見ていた通り直接撃たれてはいないけど、
But as you already saw, the Sexy wasn't shot directly.
ただ問題は撃たれたその直後だ。
The real issue is what happened after the gun was
二
fired.
人ともまるでゲーム内で本当に殺されたみたいに苦しんだ様子を見せてログアウトしている。
After appearing to suffer and actually die in-game, both players were suddenly logged out.
その後発覚までに少しタイムラグがあったけど 自室での死亡が確認された。
After some time passed, they were both found dead in their rooms.
アミスフィアで死人が出るはずはない。だからゲーム内で殺されて本当に人が死ぬなんてありえないんだ。
There's no way someone could die to mutate the atmosphere, so it shouldn't be possible for someone to die in real life from being killed in a game.
でもデスガンが撃ったプレイヤーが死亡していることも事実だ。
But it is a fact that there are players who have been shot by Death Gun who have died in real life.
デスガンはほとんど黒、もしくは事件の犯人を知っている可能性が高い。
Death Gun is either a criminal himself, or there's a good chance he knows the real criminal.
ただ現状としてはデスガンの正体も目的もその手段も何もかもがわからない状態なんだ。
But as it stands now, we don't know anything about Death Gun. Who he really is, what his motives are, what methods he uses. Nothing.
この一連の事件について俺はある知り合いから頼まれて調査をしているってわけだ。
That's why I've been asked by a contact of mine to investigate this chain of events.
これは極秘情報だから絶対に内密にしてほしいんだけど、ある研究施設からナーブギアが盗まれたらしい。
What I'm about to tell you is highly classified information. Oh. Big Robot, do you want me to give you advice on that, Nightwolf? I'm happy to help you if you wish. But I don't want to spoil things if you want to keep, trying yourself. What I'm about to tell you is highly classified information, so keep this to yourself. Apparently, several nerve gears were stolen from a certain research facility.
でもナーブギアは全部回収されたはずじゃ。
Well, what? How is this possible? Weren't all of the nerve gears recalled?
みんなのだって。いえ、ごめんなさい。なんでもないです。
That means everyone's. No, never mind. It's nothing. Sorry. Do you have the right party composition? Means everyone's. No, never mind. It's nothing. Sorry.
そうだ、ナーブギアはソードアートオンライン事件の後に全て回収され政府が厳重に管理している。
I believe you need specific people in that fight. That's right. At the Sword Art Online incident, all nerve gears were recalled and are now under strict government control. There are 4 people you need. Yourself, your AI, mine's named Scarlet, she's the redhead to my left. Kirito, and Kuriha. Those are the 4 people you need. My recommendation is to get behind him and try to shoot him in the glowy bit. I don't want to spoil anything for you though, but you definitely need those 4 people. That's right, after the Sword Art Online incident, all nerve gears were recalled and are now under strict government control.
待って、それじゃどうして盗まれちゃったの？それに何のために？
If that's the case, then why were they stolen? And for what?
政府が資料として貸した研究施設は厳重に管理していたということだけど、
The government supposedly lent out the research facility as a resource and kept the nerve gears there under lock and key.
なぜ盗んだのか理由はいくつか考えられるけど、ナーブギアがあればソードアートオンライン事件の再現が可能だ。
There might be a few reasons as to why they were stolen, but it's possible that the nerve gears could lead to another instance similar to what happened with Sword Art Online. The people were murdered before the fact.
そうなんだ。それにあの事件で犠牲者と思わしき2人はアミスフィアを使っていた。
That's right. On top of that, the 2 were supposed victims of the incident were using hemispheres.
だから直接の関連はないかもしれない。
So that means there might not be a direct connection.
その辺は今警察が必死に調べている。 なんとか次の殺人が行われる前に犯人を見つけたい。
The police are doing a thorough investigation into that. They want to catch the murderer before he strikes again.
だからもっと積極的にデスガンを探してみようと思う。今度 BOB バレット・オブ・バレッツが開催されるだろう。
That's why I think we should spend more time looking for Death Gun. The next BOB, Over the Bullets, is coming up soon.
GGO の頂点を決める戦いだ。目立つ場所やプレイヤーを狙っているらしいデスガンが見逃すはずがない。
It's a battle that decides the best player in GTO. There's no way Death Gun will pass up a chance to kill in front of such a huge audience.
新たな犠牲者が出る前に俺が BOB に出場しデスガンを誘い出して正体を突き止める。
I'll enter the BOB, draw out Death Gun, and expose him before he claims any more victims.
BOB に登録する際に選手は自分のアバター名が必須だからな。
In order to register for the tournament, all participants have to use their own avatar names.
普段は設定で隠していても直接対峙すればアバター名がわかる。
Even if a player uses the game's settings to hide their name, they'll still show up when they directly battle someone. Kyoto is far too dangerous.
できるだけの準備はしているさ。明日から病院でモニターされながらログインする羽目になったよ。
Starting tomorrow, I'm stuck logging in under observation at the hospital, so I guess I'm as prepared as I'll ever be. Oh, I didn't know you thought of me as family. That's very sweet, Chuck. But yes, you go take care of whatever it is you need to take care of. I'll help you out too.
今回 BOB に参加するのは俺だけだ。
This time, it'll be just me entering the BOB.
実は先にアスナたちに話したらみんな参加するって言い出してさ。
Although, Asuna and others said earlier they were going to enter. They were going to enter as well.
当然でしょ。いつも自分だけ危ないところに飛び込んで。
Of course, you're always heading in a dangerous situation all on your own.
パパ、私なら殺されることはありえません。それでも連れて行ってくれな
I
いで
wouldn't
す
get
か？
killed. Can't you take me with you?
相手のトリックが分かるまでは絶対にダメだ。それは散々話しただろう。
Absolutely not. Not until we fully understand how our opponents committed these crimes. We've already gone over this.
まあこんな感じで説得するのに時間がかかってさ。
Well, it's going to take a long time convincing all of you this way.
クレハやツェリスカが BOB に参加してなければいいんだけど。
I just hope Kureha and Zliska aren't planning on participating in the BOB.
彼女たちは強いし名前も売れているからデスガンの標的になる可能性がある。
Those two are strong and well known, so they might catch Death Gun's attention.
そうだな。街中で見かけたら無理に連れ戻そうとせず危険があることだけを伝えたらどうだ。
True, if we happen to see them around, rather than taking them back against their will, why don't we just warn them that it's dangerous?
いつきはどうする？メールを送っておくか？
What about Itsuki? Should we send him a message? I'll tell him
あ
later.
あ、頼む。みんなも油断しないでくれよ。デスガンが BOB を狙うというのはあくまで予想だから。
Thanks, let's all be extra careful. We're not certain the Death Gun even will be entered the BOB after all.
何より君は今 GGO で一番注目されているプレイヤーだ。十分気をつけてほしい。
And Akela, you're the most watched player in GTO right now. I need you to be careful.
それに君がこんな時に何もできなくて悪い。
Sorry I can't do more for you in this kind of situation,
だけど君ならきっといい答えを出せるんじゃないかな。
but I think you'll find the right way to handle all of this.
無責任だけどなんとなくそう思うんだ。
Maybe it's kind of irresponsible for me to think like that, but it is the way I feel. Alright, be careful.
この事件が片付いたらまたみんなで狩りに行こうな。
Once this whole thing blows over, let's all go on a hunt together.
じゃあ俺は BOB の参加申し込みをしに総督府に行ってくるよ。
Right then, I'm off to the governor's office to apply for the BOB.
まだ登録してなかったの？締め切りはもうすぐじゃない。急ぎましょう。私たちも行くわ。
You still haven't registered. The deadline for that is coming up real soon, so you'd better hurry. We're off too.
ねえ、ちょっとこっちに来て。
Hey, Acalia, over here.
悪いけど
私もしばらくパーティーに入れないから。
Sorry, but I'm not gonna be able to join your party for a while either.
あの銃を持った男デスガン
That guy
は
with the
私が
pistol,
倒す。
death gun. I'm going to defeat him. Can you go into BOB too?
しキリトには言わないで。締め切りギリギリで申し込むから。メールで告げ口なんかしたら。
Don't tell Kirito. I'm going into BOB at the last minute. Before I get out to him in a message. Kirito mode has been unlocked. In Kirito mode, you can take control of Kirito in his own storyline. You can do this mode by selecting it from the title screen. Okay, so should I play the Kirito mode? Let me look up when to start Kirito mode. Like right after unlocking it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go brush. It's about that time. And then I'll be back to try Kirito mode. So I think we need to exit to the title screen. Indeed. I'll be right back. Brushy brushy. Okay, I've returned. Let's see here. I'll take this down. Oh, I can show you this while we're here. There we go. We have the nice background. We got the rainbow crystal from for Pride Month. So happy Pride Month, everyone. We'll check on our potatoes while we're here. Attack. I need a lot more attacks. It seems. We still got 9 hours. I get about 1 attack an hour. I don't think we're gonna enough. I think we are gonna have to use more potions. I'll go and pop the potions right now. Level it up. Okay, I think we'll have enough now. We don't need to do more potions. Oh, look at that. I am back. What happened? Guess we'll never know what happened. Continue. I don't think I hit the right button. I don't think I did it right. Okay, let's try again. We'll try again. I must do something wrong. Options? Advanced options. No. DLC? Nope. Start game. How do I do this? They told me and I already forgot. Okay. This one? Okay, filter mode. Got it. Okay.
ああ、悪い。ちょっと考え事してた。
Okay. Oh, hey, kid. Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
君の銃、UFG についてさ。運営は近々 UFG をドロップで入手できるようにするみた
It's
いだ
about
け
your
ど、
gun, the UFG. I heard the devs are planning on having the drop soon.
今はさ、ま
Right
だ
now you have
君の
only
一丁し
UFG and
か
all
GGO にないってことだろレア中のレアってことだよな。やっぱりちょっと羨ましいぜ。
That means a unique item. The rarest of the rare. I'm a bit jealous, actually.
それに、その銃の価値はレア度だけじゃない。
Of course, that gun's real value isn't just its rarity.
拳銃でもライフルでもレアな銃はいろいろとあるけれど、
Go ahead.
結局
Go play.
そ
Go
れは
play.
他より威力が強かったり、射程距離が長くなるものがほとんどだ。
Don't feel obligated to stay on my account. Definitely go play. If you want to have fun, go have fun. What did Yank say earlier? We don't keep people locked here. You're more than welcome to leave if you want to go play. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, you can beat that robot. There's a lot of rare guns in GTO, pistols, rifles, etc. Most of those just boast increased firepower or range.
でも UFG は違う。それはできないことをできるようにするものなんだ。
I'm the worst business fox ever. I actively encourage people to leave. Ah, that's alright. I got what I want. I built a nice community. It didn't also smile right. I don't know. What's going on? Can I just check on that? Because I'm sitting weird. I kind of have my legs crossed a bit. Hold on. That works. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Whatever. The UT is different. It doesn't just add stats. It enables you to do things you'd never be able to do otherwise.
どんなにスキルを上げたって空間を移動するのは無理だからな。この差は絶対的だぜ。
No matter how high you level your skills, you can't just zip through the air without the UFG. That mobility gives you a gigantic edge.
しかもできるようになっているのは君だけだ。
It's what I've wanted all along.
UFG で本当に何ができるのかは
I want
君
to
し
make
か知
people
ら
feel
ない。
happy and people feel content and safe. And right now, the only person who has one is you. That means you're the only one who knows the true extent of his capabilities.
プレイヤー同士の戦いじゃこいつは相当なアドバンテージだよ。何しろ事前に対策を練れないんだからな。
That gives you a massive advantage during PvP. No one knows what the UFG can do, so there's no way to really prepare for it.
どれだけ強いアバターでも動かしているのは人間だ。不意をつかれれば隙ができるし、本当に驚けば思考は止まる。
No matter how powerful a character is, in the end, everyone's controlled by a real person. You can take anyone down if you catch them off guard.
だから手の内を読み合って3手先7で先を予測しつつ裏を書いていくのが対人戦の肝なんだけど。
That's why in PvP you've got to read your opponent, figure out what they're going to do before they do it, and then hit them where they least expect it.
世界に一つしかない銃で世界で君にしかできない動きをされるんじゃな。
You've got a one-of-a-kind weapon, and can move in ways no one else can. That's an overwhelming advantage.
いやでも油断は禁物だぞ。
But you can't let that go to your head.
トッププレイヤーはみんな多かれ少なかれ隠し玉を持ってるもんだし、アドリブでの対応力だって凄まじいからな。
This feels a bit late. Most of the top players have some sort of ace up their sleeve. Look at my microphone. And every last one of them is fast on the draw and quick to adapt. What about you, Kirito?
あまあないとは言えないかな。
Haha, well, maybe. Can't really say. Deathgun's got something up his sleeve.
ああ、未だにデスガンが本当にプレイヤーを殺したのか、殺したのならどんな手口を使っているのか。
We still don't know for sure if it really was Deathgun who killed those players, or how he did it.
それに俺はデスガンの声をデータで聞いたけど、戦ったところを見ているわけじゃないからな。
I've heard a recording of his voice, but I've never seen him fight.
もちろん隠し玉、対人戦闘の切り札は持っているだろう。あの殺意、疑惑、奴はただの愉快犯ではないと思う。
We can be sure he's got a secret weapon. That's not what worries me. There's something about him. He's not just doing this for fun, that's for sure.
GGO にいればいつか出会う可能性はあるか。
As long
備え
as
て
we
おいた
play...
方がいいのかもしれない
He
な。
acts like he's done talking, they keep going. As long as we play GGO, it's possible to run into him. We need to be prepared. Want to try out the UFG?
え
Wait, what'd you say?
なんだって
Seriously?
それは確かに俺だって使ってみたいけどさ、ありていに言うと欲しいけどさ、そんなお宝アイテムを
Haven't
簡
I
単に
already
人
given
に
it
預
over
け
to
ちゃダメだっ
Lisa?
て。
I mean, yes, I'd love to get a chance to try it out, but you shouldn't hand it over to anyone ever. I mean, just for like 5 minutes.
ああ、うん、そうだな。
Well, fair point,
そうだけど。
but...
意
Haha,
味が
okay,
か
I
な
give
わ
up.
ないな。本当にそんなつもりで話をしたわけじゃないんだよ。
I don't believe him. Slime box! Oh, you got the invisible slime! Invisible slime! That's a rare one. But just so we're clear, I did bring up this topic just to get my hands on UFT, okay?
わかったって。
I like that
そん
slime.
な心配そうな顔しないでくれ。
Hey, don't look at me like that.
UFC を貸してもらってもいいかな。
I'll give back, I promise. So, please can I borrow your totally awesome UFT? So look for Cinnamon.
君がログインしていない時だけでいい。GGO 初の機能なんだ。感触を確認できる
Wait,
だ
so
けで
Cinnamon gets
わかるよ。
treats and I get slime? That doesn't seem fair. It doesn't have to be now. How about right before you log off sometime? I'd love to have the time to really get the feel for this upcoming GGO mechanic. Make sure you give
あ
back.
りがとう。大切に使わせてもらうよ。
Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Cookie! No.
こうやっ
Thank
て
you.
借りられるってわかると、やっぱりワクワクするな。
Hehe, oh
Wait,
man, I've been wanting to
let's
test
go
try out
to
UFC forever. I can't wait to give it a test drive.
それにこれなら、
And, more importantly,
仮に、もし仮に、俺が UFG を使ってデスガンと戦うことになったら、
if I end up facing down Deathgun and use UFG to do it,
君の気持ちに必ず答えてみせる。約束するよ。
this practice now is going to make a huge difference. I'll do you and UFG proud, I promise.
ありがとうな。
Thank you, I mean it. Yeah, plays Kirito.
さて、デスガンの調査を始めるか。まずは総督府に行って、BOB の登録をしないとな。
Alright, time to start looking into Deathgun. First, I'll head over to the governor's office and sign up for the BOB.
キリト君 急ぎましょう。確か締め切りってそろそろでしょ。
Let's hurry, Kirito. The deadline should be coming up soon.
ああ、そうだ。忘れてたんだけど、BOB には別アカウントで参加するから、一人でいいよ。
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I'm going to enter the BOB using a different account, so I can take it along from here.
どうしてなの？
What? Why?
今のキリトのアカウントはランキングにも入っているし、おとりにはちょうどいいと思っていたんだけどさ。
Well, I thought since it'll appear in the ranking, my Kirito account would be the perfect bait.
飛行家と相談したら、俺の仲間、つまりアスナたちにデスガンの目が向く危険性も考慮しようという話になったんだ。
After talking to Kikuoka, he reminded me that Death Gun might focus the attention of my friends, meaning you guys.
なんで菊岡さんはキリト君を危険なことに巻き込むのかしら。
Why would Mr. Kikuoka put you in harm's way like this?
今度会ったらいろいろと話を聞きたいわ。
I've got a lot of questions for him next time I see him.
機構家政次郎、総務省の仮想空間技術管轄部門のお役人とは言っているけど、所属自体怪しいんだよな。
Hey, about Seijiro Kikuoka. He says he works with the government's virtual division of the Advanced Network Division. Virtual division? That doesn't make any sense. There's something pretty suspicious about that. There's two divisions.
だけどバイト料は結構良かったし。
But you know, the pay's pretty good.
キリト君
Kirito!
まあまあ、機構家に使われるのも尺なんだけどさ。デスガンが気になったのも本当なんだよ。
Hey now, I'm not too thrilled about being used by Kikuoka. I'm really concerned. I really am concerned about Death Gun.
機構家から依頼を受けた時は口頭無形な話だと思ったよ。
When I first got the request from Kikuoka, I thought it was all ridiculous.
ザ・シードで作られた GGO でプレイヤーがリアルの死を遂げることはない。
Under the sea, the system used to create GGO. It's just not possible to kill players in real life.
だけどさ、デスガンがゼクシードを殺した時にちょうど居合わせたプレイヤーが音声
Random
ログを取っ
Fox?
ていたん
Orca
だ。
Fox? No, Astro Fox. Astro Fox. Fortunately, someone who happened to be there when Death Gun killed Zexy created an auto recording.
あれには本物の意志がこもっていた。
That's our ticket to the real killer.
本当に気をつけてね。何かあったら必ず連絡して。
Seriously, be careful. Make sure to contact me if anything happens.
リアルでもどこでもすぐに行くから。
I'll head where you are, in game, in real life, wherever.
ああ、大丈夫だよ。俺は必ずアスナのところに帰るから。
Thanks. I'll be fine. I'm definitely planning on coming back to you.
パパ、私もいますよ。
And you too, Daddy.
ゆいちゃん。そうね。ゆいちゃんとママがいるところがパパのお家だものね。
That's right, Yui. Your daddy's home is wherever you and Mommy are.
パパはみんなを笑顔にできる力がある人です。誰かのために頑張るのは大事なことだと理解しています。
Make everyone happy, Daddy. You know how important it is to fight for others.
でも、必ず絶対帰ってきてください。
But please, no matter what happens, please come back.
もちろんだよ。じゃあちょっと行ってくる。
Of course. Alright, I'm off then. Bullet up bullets.
キリト君、気をつけてね。武器や装備はしっかり整えて。
Be careful, Kirito. Make sure you get the right weapons and equipment.
パパ、BOB は強敵揃いです。レベルは足りていますか？準
Daddy
備は
BB
し
is
っかり整えてください。
Daddy BB is forming strong players. Are you sure you leveled up enough? Make sure you're ready. So what do I do?
まずは機構家が用意した別アカウントに切り替えないとな。どこか人気のないところで。
Whoops. First I need to switch over to the account Kyoka for me. Just need to make sure I find a discreet place to do that.
なんだ、結構小さいアバターだな。どうせならエギルみたいな体格になってみたかったんだけど。
This avatar is way smaller than I thought it'd be. I was kind of hoping it'd look more like Eiko.
武器やアイテムも一通りあるな。ステータスもキリトの時と変わらない。よく用意できたもんだ。けど、なんだこのアバター名。
Items equipment are what I expected, and the stats are the same as my Kirito account. Did a good job with the avatar, but what's with this name?
キリコタイプミスか。いや、あいつが適当につけたに違いない。キクオカのやつ覚えてろ。
Kiriko? Is this a typo? No way, he totally just randomly made up this name. Alright, I'll get back at you for this, Kikyoka.
髪は長いけど黒っぽいし、服もほぼ黒だな。これじゃあ知ってる人にはキリトだってバレちゃうじゃないか。
Huh? The hair's long and kind of black, and the clothes are almost completely black. People who know me are definitely gonna realize it's me.
ひゅー、かわいい子じゃん。ねえ彼女、
君も BOB 観戦に来たの？
And the people who don't are gonna hit on him. Hey there, little lady, aren't you a cutie? You here to watch BOB?
俺たちと見ようぜ。一人じゃつまんないだろ。
Just come watch it with us. It's no fun watching all by yourself.
Huh?
Huh?
なんだこれ！
Well, what the hell is this?
顔も髪も体格もまるで女の子だ。胸はないようだな。一応男みたいだけどレア系アバターか。
My face, hair, body, they're all like a girl's. Wait, I don't have a... No, see, I'm a guy, but this is some really rare avatar.
おいおい、無視はないだろ。
Believe it
無視
or not,
は。
check, this is canon. Well, I mean, the avatar is canon. This is his avatar from the anime. Hey, don't you know what we're doing more people?
どうしたの？
What's going on here?
シノ。いや、
Yeah,
なんでも
nothing.
ないです。
It's nothing.
シノン？シノンってあのシノンか？こんな近くで見るの初めてだぜ。
Sinon? You're Sinon? Like the Sinon? This is the first time I've seen you up close.
俺シノンさんのファンなんです。 BOB 出るんすか？頑張ってください。
I'm a big fan of your Sinon. You're fighting the BOB? Good luck.
全財産シノンちゃんにかけます。
I'm betting everything I've got on you.
そう。長い髪のあなた。ちょっとこっちにいらっしゃい。
It's not a female, though. He's not female. That model is a male. It's just a very, very rare male variant. In the anime, someone tried to buy it off of him. For, like, a lot of money. I see, he was only here. Come here for a minute.
え？
Huh?
大丈夫だった？おせっかいなら悪かったけど、ナンパされていたみたいだったから。
I think that it also has the female anime eyes. You okay? Sorry for butting in, but it looked like those guys were harassing you.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Also, you notice he's deliberately making his voice higher?
あなたはキリコ？キリコって読めばいいのかしら。
So your name's Kiriko, huh?
はい。
Yes?
私はシノン。GGO は男性プレイヤーが多いから、女の子と見れば声をかける連中もいるの。気をつけてね。
I'm Sinon. You gotta watch out for a lot of these guys playing GGO. Some would like to cat girl whenever they see them.
いけない。BOB の参加登録しないと。
Oh no, I still need to sign up for the tournament.
ギリギリで滑り込もうと思っていたから。まだ間に合うわ。
I see you're sliding in right at the last second. Yeah, she'll be able to make it in time.
そうだ。登録しに来たんだった。
Oh, yeah, that's right. I came here to sign up.
キリコも参戦するの？それなら早くそこのターミナルで登録しないと。もう残り時間はあと数分よ。
You're gonna fight too, Kiriko? Then let's head over to that terminal over there and get signed up. We've only got a few minutes left.
待て。なんでシノが BOB に参加するんだ？
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is Sinon fighting the BOB?
ギリギリまで登録を待っていたということは、選手リストに名前が出ないようにするためか。
She said she was waiting until the last minute to sign up. Is that so her name wouldn't show up in the list of fighters?
俺にまで黙って参加しようとするなんて。そういえばデスガンの話にだいぶショックを受けていたようだけど。
What's she doing entering the tournament without telling me? Did she have an extremely hard time with all the talk to death then?
シノが一体何のために？
What the hell is she up to?
しまった。もう締め切りまで数分しかない。さっさと登録しないと。
Oh crap, only 2 minutes left till the deadline. I better hurry.
住所とか
Okay,
全
name,
部パ
got
ス
it.
だ。
I'll skip over address and everything else.
これで BOB の登録はよし。あとは選手リストにデスガンの名前がないか確認しないとな。
They don't know Deathgun's name, but what's the other second to do? Anyway, alright, finally set up for the BB. All I have to do is check to see if Deathgun's name's on the list of fighters.
ないな。やはりデスガンはアバター
Oh,
名
I
が
guess it
ない
makes sense.
BOB に参加していない可能性もあるけど。
And it's not. So that means Deathgun isn't his avatar name. I guess it's also possible that he's just not entering the tournament.
試合中であればアバター名は必ず表示される。まずはデスガンらしいプレイヤーを探さないと。
Once the BB actually starts, everyone's avatar names are guaranteed to be displayed. So I guess I just have to start looking for players that act like him.
登録終わった？
You all signed up? Oh, whoa.
おかげさまで。
Yes, I am now. Thanks.
予選はすぐに始まるらしいわよ。移動しましょう。
Looks like the preliminaries are going to start right away. Let's get going.
はーい。
Okay. Bullet bullets. I mean, we could technically do a quest right now if we wanted to, but we're not going to. And I believe this is our actual affinities, not Kirito's. Otherwise, Leafa and all of them would be maximum.
こちらオンラインランキングが閲覧可能です。シュピーゲル、あなたも BOB に参加するの？
Spiegel, you're gonna fight the BOB too?
いや、僕なんかじゃ予選すら通過できないよ。僕
Alright, so don't hurt yourself, okay? Be smart. I started working out again too, so no need to believe to the preliminaries. At least not like this.
ねえ浅田さん、あ、いや、シノン、君は誰よりも強い。だから BOB でも絶対に優勝するよ。
Hey, Shino, or Sinon, you're definitely gonna win. You're way stronger than everyone else.
相変わらずの課題評価ね。でも期待には添えないわ。私の目的は優勝ではないもの。
There you go again with your ridiculous impression of me. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to disappoint you. I'm not playing to win.
Eh?
I mean, you're here, hanging out with me. That's kind of good, right? Huh?
デスガンとかいうプレイヤーを知ってる。奇妙なことをやって一部で噂になっているみたいだけど。
Have you heard of a player called Death Gun? He says some pretty strange things. Everyone's been talking about him around here.
ああ、もちろん。シノンも知っているんだ。結構な評判だろう。
Oh, yeah, of course. So you know about him too. Huh. Ah, he's got quite the reputation then.
偉そうな奴らに制裁を加えているんだ。おかげでデマを流した奴も消えたし、スカッとしたよ。
He's punishing those who get too full of themselves and getting rid of the players spreading harmful rumors. It's really refreshing.
私のターゲットはそいつよ。
He's my target.
なんでだよ。シノンとは何も関係ないじゃないか。
What? Why? You don't need to worry about him.
仲間のため、そして自分のためなの。ごめん、そろそろ待機場所に行かないと。
I'm doing this for my friends and for myself. Sorry, I've got to head to the waiting area.
待ってくれシノン、あのクールでかっこよかった君はどこに行った？
Wait, what are you talking about? Where did the cool and collected Xenon that I used to know go?
仲間のためバカらしい。君はもっと孤高であるべきだ。
For your friends, you say. How stupid. You're better off without them.
シノン、君は特別で
This guy's a bit of a creep.
最強の存在なんだから。
Xenon, you're special. No one's stronger than you.
私は強くなんかない。
I'm not strong,
特別な存在じゃないの。
and I'm not special.
違う。君は周りに惑わされているだけだ。
You're wrong. Your so-called friends are just tricking you into thinking that.
聞いて。私は普通の弱い人間。でも誰かのために戦うことはできる。
Like, just look at their eyes. Look at the two models that we're looking at right now. Look at their eyes, okay? So I'm just a normal weak person. I can still fight for those I care about. Alright, look at the eyes. Alright, now when it goes back to Spiegel, look at his eyes.
それはキリトやアスナた
It
ち
never goes back to him.
仲間が支えてくれているから。
And that's because of Kirito,
私
Asuna,
の
and
過
others
去も受け入
and
れ
the
てく
support
れ
I
たから
need.
今の私があるの。
And they accept me for who I was in the past and for who I am now. Alright, look at their eyes.
君のことな
Now
ら
look at
僕
his
だって
eyes.
知ってい
See
る
how
さ。
much smaller his eyes are?
誰よりもずっと。
It's an anime
そ
thing.
れに僕はずっと浅田さんのことを。
I accept you for who you are, more than anyone. But besides, I've always...
やめて。
Stop.
お願いだ。BOB に出るのはやめてくれ。
Please. Please don't enter the BOB.
どいて。予選が始まるわ。
Move. The preliminaries are about to start.
大会が終わったら話をしに行くよ。待っているからね。シノン。
I'll come talk to you after the tournament. I'll be waiting for you, Xenon.
ごめん、キリコさん。変なとこ見せちゃった。
Sorry about that, Kiriko. That was really weird.
あいつを。
That guy's...
さあ、行きましょう。まずは更衣室で装備を整えないと。
Alright, let's get going. First, we need to head to the changing rooms.
うん。
Right, wait, changing rooms?
更衣室。他の人が入ってこれないようにロックをかけて。これで安心して着替えられるわ。
Lock the doors so no one else comes in. We'll be able to change without anyone bothering us.
いや、
Wait, about that.
その。
BOB 予選はどんなフィールドになるかわからないから、迷彩を着てもかえって目立つ可能性もあるのよね。
Since we have no idea what kind of fields we're going to be playing in during the BOB prelims, wearing camouflage might not help. It might even make us stand out more in certain fields.
もちろん装備に上着とかを入れておけばいいんだろうけど、弾薬もギリギリまで持っておきたいし。
I mean, it still might be a good idea to pack a jacket or something. I also want to make sure to bring as much ammo as I can.
部屋の隅で見ないように着替えればごまかせるか。いや、やっぱりこれはまずいだろ。
And maybe if I change the corner, she won't notice. No, there's no avoiding it. I'm screwed.
シノン、ちょっと待って。俺だよ。俺なんだ。
Xenon, wait, it's me. It's me.
は？
Huh?
俺、キリトです。
It's me, Kirito.
嘘。そのアバター、女の子でしょ？
This is mostly canon as well. This scene did kind of happen, but she didn't know Kirito at the time. No, but that's a girl avatar. But what?
シノンさん、いや、シノン様。この度は大変申し訳ございませんでした。
Xenon, I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
まったく。事情は分かったけど、なんで女の子のアバターなのよ。ねえ、キリコちゃん。
Okay, I get it. But why'd you choose a girl avatar? Well, spill it, Kiriko.
これは男のアバターだよ。我ながらかなりレアだと思うけどね。
It's actually a boy avatar. It's just a rare one. At least I think it is.
ついでに言うと、名前は気候家の趣味か嫌味だ。俺のせいじゃないよ。
Does that name mean something? Nature, light, and grace? I don't know. It doesn't seem that weird. Oh man, this name's giving me back Ikioka. He's the one with bad taste, not me.
それよりも、なんでシノンが BOB に出るんだよ。
More importantly, why are you under the BAB, Xenon?
シノンはかなり名前が売れているんだ。デスガンに狙われたらどうする？
You're a pretty well-known player. What are you gonna do if Deathgun comes after you? Also, this is her outfit from the anime. Xenon.
問題ないわ。私が倒すから。
Easy, I'm gonna beat him.
せめて理由を教えてくれ。
And why do you want to do that?
さっき聞いていたじゃない。仲間のためでもあり、自分のためでもあるわ。
To never explain that, I'm doing it for my friends and for myself.
なぜあいつがあの拳銃を持っているのかは知らないけど。
I have no idea why that creep is using that gun. So,
デスガンが本当に殺人を犯しているなら、絶対に止めなければならない。
if Deathgun is really the one killing players, then he has to be stopped, no matter what.
それだけよ。
It's that simple.
わかったよ。でも、デスガンに戦いを挑むのはやめてくれ。
I understand how you feel, but do one thing for me. Don't take Deathgun on head-to-head.
デスガンの本当の名前、アバター名がわかれば、リアルのプレイヤーを調べることは可能なんだ。
All we have to do is figure out his avatar name. Then we can figure out who he is in real life.
それに、俺は大学病院からログインして、万が一の事態に備えている。でも、シノンは家からだろ。その、一人暮らしの。
Besides, I'm logged in from a university hospital and ready for anything that might go wrong. You're logged in from home, right? Where you live all alone.
ええ、アパートからログインしているわ。
Yeah, I'm logged in from my apartment.
だったら、なおさらデスガンと対峙してはダメだ。1対1の予選で奴と当たったら、名前だけ確認して降参してほしい。
Then you definitely shouldn't fight Deathgun. If you happen to get paired up with him in the prelims, try to figure out his name, then forfeit the match.
了解。でも、戦わなければいけない時があるかもしれない。その時は全力でやるわ。
Got it. But you know, we might end up having to fight him eventually. If we do, I'm gonna go out on him.
もう準備はいい？そろそろ出場者の待機部屋に行くわよ。
You ready? We should get over to the participant waiting room.
そういえば、シュピーゲルは BOB に出ないんだよ
By the way, Spiegel's not near the BOB, right?
ええ、そう言っていたわ。
Yeah, that's what he said.
な。なんか、様子がおかしかったよな。オリジンの頃のような。
Something was a little off about him, just like back in SAO.
そうね。あの後はどうかしてたって本当に反省してくれていたみたいだし、 しばらくはゲームを控えるとまで言ってたんだけど。
Yeah, it seemed like you really felt bad about what happened then. He even said something about taking a break from games for a while.
GGO にはだいぶハマっていたみたいね。キャラの育成がうまくいかなくてイラついているみたい。
Now it looks like he's really getting into GTO, but he's having a hard time building up his character. He seems pretty frustrated about it too.
シュピーゲルはシノンのリアルの友人、進化は教師。前にプレイしていたオリジンではリヒターという名前のプレイヤーだった。
Spiegel, Shino's real life friend. Kyuji Shinkawa. He went by the name Richter back when we played SAO.
彼は俺たちがシノンと親しいことに嫉妬し、シノンの過去、かつて人を殺したことをみんなの前でバラした。
He was jealous of how close we were all getting to Sinon, and eventually let it slip that she'd killed someone before.
11歳の時、シノン、浅田シノが郵便局を襲った強盗の拳銃を奪い、犯人を殺したという壮絶な過去。
He tells about how when she was 11, Sinon, Shino Asta, grabbed a gun from a man robbing a post office and killed him.
無我夢中のことだったろうし、自分や襲われた人を守っただけなのに。それでも、シノンはその過去に苦しんできた。
Even though Sinon was just running on adrenaline and did what she did to protect herself and others, she was still traumatized by what happened.
そういえば、SAO でシノンと出会ったのも、もともとはその PTSD の治療のためだったんだよな。
Actually, that's how I came to meet Sinon in SAO. She'd been using VR technology to treat her PTSD.
リアルでは、銃の写真を見ただけで具合が悪くなるトラウマを克服するため、医療用フルダイブ機器、メデュキボイドを使っていたんだ。
In order to overcome her paralyzing fear of guns, or even looking at a photo of a gun upset her, she used a medicuboid, a medical device that uses full dive technology.
まさかそのせいで、強制的に SAO にログインさせられて、一時的にとはいえ、記憶を失うとは思ってもみなかっただろうけど。
I'm sure she never imagined she'd be forced to log into SAO and lose some of her memory, even if it was only temporary.
どうしたの？顔がこわばっているわよ。まさか緊張しているわけじゃないでしょ。
What's with the stiff face? Don't tell me you're actually nervous.
いや、大丈夫。なんでもないよ。
No, I'm fine. It's nothing.
ねえ、私が GGO に行きたいって言い出した時、驚いたでしょ？
I bet everyone was pretty shocked to hear me say that I want to play GGO, huh?
だけど、深く理由は聞かずに賛成してくれたことには、すごく感謝してる。
But I'm actually really glad no one questioned my decision to play.
これでも、銃のトラウマを克服するための一大決心だったんだけど、ログインしてみたら不思議よね。
I did to overcome my fear of guns. I thought it'd be kind of really hard. When I logged into the game, it was kind of weird.
リアルじゃ銃の写真を見るだけで吐き気が起きるのに、ここでは平気で人を撃てるんだもの。
Even though just looking at a photo of a gun was enough to make me sick, I had no problem using guns here and shooting people with them.
多分シノンであることが理由なのかもしれない。それにみんながいつも支えてくれているから。
Maybe it has to do with the fact that here I'm just Sinon, and of course, I have all of you here for support.
でもいつまでも甘えたままではいられない。今回の件で私は自分の過去に決着をつけるつもり。
But I can't keep acting like a child. This time I'm going to come to terms with my past on my own.
支えられでもいいと思うぜ。俺はいつも頼りにしているからさ、シノンのことは。
That support goes both ways. After all, I'm always relying on you too.
デスガンの尻尾を捕まえて、さっさと帰ろうぜ。
Yep, that's your original outfit from the anime. Let's catch Death Gun by the tail and head right back. Everyone's waiting for us.
私が BOB に出たことがバレたらアスナたちに怒られそう。
Hey, I'm sure Austin and others won't be too happy to see that enter the BOB.
ああ、めちゃくちゃ怒ってめちゃくちゃ心配すると思うぜ。今のうちに謝り方を考えておいた方がいい。
Yep, they'll definitely be super upset and super worried. Guess I better tell you how you should apologize while we got the time.
そうね。さっき着替えを覗かれたことを話してキリトに怒りの矛先を向けるとするわ。
Yeah, or maybe I should tell them that you saw me in my underwear. Then you'll be the one apologizing.
ちょっと待ってくれ。さっきのは。
Wait a sec, I was just kidding.
大変長らくお待たせいたしました。まもなく第3回バレット・オブ・バレッツ予選が開始されます。
Attention all players, preliminaries to the third Bullet of Bullets tournament will soon begin.
この話は予選を通過してからだな。
デスガンに当たればラッキーなんだけど。
Guess we'll have to continue this talk after we get through the prelims. It'd be really nice if one of us got matched up with Death Gun.
それよりお互いが当たらないように祈りましょう。
If anything, let's hope we don't get matched up with each other. Do we actually have to fight it? What are my weapons? What is that gun? I can't change them. Do I have to use swords? Alright, whatever. Gotta use swords, we use swords. Nice do it.
POB の予選は1対1の勝負。まずは敵を探さないとな。
PvP preliminaries are one-on-one battles. First things first, I need to find my
こ
opponent.
のキリコは全くの無名だし、少しは派手に暴れてデスガンに注目してもらわないと。
As Kiriko, I'm a nobody. I'll have to do a little flash film when I catch Death Gun's attention.
さて、行きますか。
Alright, here goes. We don't know where to target it. Oh, they're there. Okay, we're learning how to use the stuff. So top one's a dodge. I'm so happy we got to 200. That's great. I feel so proud that we got 200 coins for that.
初戦は無事に突破できたな。シノンはどうだろ
Yeah, that was kind of sad, wasn't it?
う。まあ、よほどの相手でなければ勝てるだろうけど。
Alright, I was able to get through the first match, no problem. I wonder how Shino's doing. As long as she doesn't go up against anyone too tough, she should be fine.
お前、キリトか。
So you're Kirito.
あんたは
Huh? Who are you?
キリコ、ふざけた名を。お前の剣技、忘れない。忘れるはずがない。
Kiriko, what a ridiculous name. I haven't forgotten your swordplay. There's no way I could.
俺はこいつを知っている。でも、どこでオリジンが
You're gonna miss
い
it.
るのか。
I know this guy, but from where? SAO? ALO?
お前はキリトだ。俺はそれを知っている。
You're Kirito. That I know.
その印を
That mark.
決着をつけよう。
Let's settle this.
キリトキリトどうしたのねえキリトったら
Kirito? Kirito, what's wrong? Kirito.
シノン
Sinon.
どうしたの顔が真っ青よ何かあったの具合でも悪くなったの
What's going on? Your face is so pale. What happened? Are you feeling sick or something?
いや大丈夫でもないかも
No, I'm fine. Or maybe not.
少し休みましょう次の試合までまだ時間はあるわ
Take it easy for a little while. We still got some time before the next match starts.
ラフィーコフィーなんでそんな人が GGO にいるの？
Laughing Coffin? What's some of what they're doing in GGO?
わからない。なぜこんな時に。
No clue. Of all times, why now?
ラフィンコフィン確か私が SAO に入る前にあったっていう殺人ギルドよね。
Laughing Coffin, that was the player killing guild that existed before I got sucked into SAO, right?
ああ、あのエンブレムは間違いない。SAO に閉じ込められた後。
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That emblem was definitely theirs. After being trapped inside SAO.
奴らはプレイヤー間で HP 全損はしないという SAO の不分率を容易に破った。
Those bastards, they ignore the unwritten rule about not reducing another player's HP to 0.
リーダーのプーは快楽のために人を殺しているようだった。そして討伐隊が組まれ、俺は
It seemed like their leader Poe was just killing people for fun, and I ended up joining the subjugation force to stop them.
あまり無理して話す必要はないわ。仕方なかったんでしょ。ラフコフは本気で抵抗したんだし。
You don't need to force yourself to talk about it. There was nothing you could do. Laughing Coffin put up a really serious fight.
でも俺は自分が殺した相手の顔や名前を未だに思い出せないんだ。
But I can't even remember the names and faces of the people I killed.
さっきの男は俺が殺したプレイヤーの仲間だったのかもしれない。
That guy from before might have been a friend of one of the players I killed.
キリト、もういいわ。
That's enough, Kirito.
大丈夫。大丈夫だから。ショックはないとは言わないけど。
I'm fine, I'm fine. I can't say I'm not shocked, though.
覚えているだろう。オリジンで俺は思い出すことができた。無意識に忘れようとしていた自分の罪を。
You remember, though, don't you? Back in SAO, I was able to recall what I did. Even though I tried on a subconscious level to forget, I still remember the crimes I committed.
もしかしたら今度こそ本当に向き合わなければいけないのかもしれない。
I might have to finally confront what I did.
次の試合出られるの？
Are you going to enter the next match?
ああ、少しは落ち着いたと思う。シノンがそばにいてくれたおかげかな。あり
Yeah,
がとう。
I think I've calmed down enough to fight. Thanks for being there for me, Sinon.
気をつけてね、キリト。
Be careful out there, Kirito. Next. Can I take my skills? No, I can't take my skills. No, I can't mess with them at all. Okay, whatever. We gotta fight, we'll fight. Alright. I don't know what my skills do. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, one of them was like a one-time use. I still got this thing. Where's the enemy? Is them there? Yeah, they're there. Oh wait, it's coming back. How close can I get to them without them seeing me? Get close. I didn't do much. Okay. I thought that'd be more effective. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is not working at all. I feel like Kirito automatically blocks things. Maybe that's what's going on. Can I even die as Kirito? I mean, I probably can. I'm taking a little bit of damage. Looks like you had no problem making it to the prelims.
ああ、シノンは当然勝っているよな。
Yeah, I'm guessing you didn't either.
もちろん。これで2人とも決勝に進出ね。決勝は大きな特設フィールドでの戦いになるわ。
Of course, that means two of us are advanced to the final round, which is going to be held in a large field.
数十人のプレイヤーが一定以上の距離で配置され、最後まで生き残ったプレイヤーが優勝になるのよね。
Dozens of players are going to be positioned in a certain distance from each other, with the last one standing being the winner.
最初のポジションがデスガンの近くだったらいいんだけどな。これは探すだけで苦労しそうだ。
I hope we get positioned close to Death Gun. Searching for him among all those other players seems like it might be kind of tough.
さっきのラッコフ、ボロマンドも決勝に出ているだろうし。
I bet that laughing goblin guy in the ragged cloak's going to be there too. Ah,
どうしたのキリト？
what's wrong, Kirito?
さっきあったラフコフの男の声、どこかで聞いたような気がするんだ。
I feel like I've heard that laughing goblin guy's voice from somewhere before.
SAO で会ったことがあるんでしょ？
Oh yeah, you met him in SAO.
いや、もっと最近なんだ。ボソボソ喋っていたから気づかなかったけど。
No, I mean more recently. I guess I didn't recognize him before that he was speaking so quietly.
あいつの声、デスガンに似ている。ボロマンドの風景も目撃者の話とそっくりだ。
His voice is similar to Death Gun's, and he was wearing that ragged cloak just like people said about Death Gun.
キリト、デスガンの声を知っているの？
Wait, you know what Death Gun's voice sounds
人
like?
が偶然録音されていた音声ファイルを入手していたんだ。話し方は少し違うけど、まず間違いないと思う。
Kikyo happened to get his hands on a recording of his voice. How they talk is a little different. There's no doubt that it's him.
まさかラフコフのメンバーがデスガンだというの？
Wait, you don't think Death Gun's a member of Laughing Coffin?
おそらく。
Yeah, probably.
そしてあのボロマンドは俺のことを覚えていた。 SAO のキリトだと知っている。あいつは一体誰なんだ？
If that guy in the ragged cloak remembers me, he knows that I was Kirito in SAO. Who the hell is he?
ただのヒラメンバーではない。おそらく上級幹部か。ダメだ。ここまでわかるのに名前が出てこない。
He wasn't just some run-of-the-mill member. Maybe he was one of the higher-ranking members. I still use his name's the only thing I can't remember.
俺はあいつと戦ったはずなのに。
I know I fought him before.
キリト、
Kirito.
シノ、俺はあいつともう一度戦うよ。戦って確認したいんだ。
So, you know, I'm gonna fight him again. I'm gonna fight him and figure this out.
あいつが誰であったかを。
I'm gonna find out who he is.
私には戦うなって言うくせに自分だけ決着をつけるつもり？
Sigh. So you're gonna handle this on your own, even though you told me not to fight.
いや、それは。
Well, that's...
私もやつというかデスガンの方に用がある。デスガンの拳銃。
I also have a score to settle with him. Actually, I came here for Death Gun. That pistol of his.
11歳の時私が強盗から奪い
It's the same one I grabbed from that robber and shot him with when I was 11.
そうだったのか。
Oh, so that's why.
あの銃で人が殺されるかもしれない。とてもじゃないけど見過ごせないわ。
I can't bear to think of other people being killed by that gun. I won't let that happen.
キリト、一緒に戦ってお互いの過去に決着をつけましょう。
Kirito, join me. This is the perfect opportunity for us both to settle things from our past. I just noticed, look at her face. Look at the angle of her face. Like, her face goes like straight down and then just turns like 90 degrees and then her nose is there. That seems very weird. Am I crazy? Kirito, join me. This is the perfect opportunity for us both to settle things from our
分か
past.
った。よろしく頼むよ。
Right, let's do this,
Sure.
Sinon. Settle the score with Death Gun. We got 10 minutes. Should I pause before we do this? Okay, I think I should pause and go brush before I go do this. We'll take a 2.5 minute brushy, and I'll be right back, okay? I just want to do that because this feels like it's gonna be a long cutscene. Very long. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, even though I did 2.5 minutes, I'm still early. I guess I can check on our idle game again. See how we're doing. Nope. Ah! No! Yeah. Okay, we're very close to getting 10. Brenda Fox. Got a new pet. Yeah, we're hanging out at the portal. Well, that's nice. Why do I have so many talent points? Oh, interesting. Went pretty well. Okay. Now we're back also. Alright, we gotta go settle the score with Death Gun. To summarize what happened, Kirito is pretty sure that he's met Death Gun before in SAO. He thinks. He thinks it's someone from SAO, from a murder guild, a player killing guild in the Death game. Also, why is my base station on? Just that one. Why is that base station on? I don't have ringing in my ears. It's the base station being on. Hold on a second. Turn it off. Something may happen if I do this, but I gotta do it. I gotta turn it off. It's gonna be a little bit messy for a while. Hold on. I think that's the button I want. I want devices, base station settings, power management, sleep. Done. Okay, then I hit close, and it should turn off. Okay, turned off. Done. That happens sometimes. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I think when there's like a power fluctuation, sometimes the VR base stations just come on and stay on. I thought it was ringing in my ears, but it's just the base station humming. Maybe. I shouldn't move it too much.
BOB 本戦のフィールド砂に覆われた孤島か確かプレイヤー同士は離れているから
Solitary Sands. This is the field for the final match of the BOB, huh? That means players are going to be spread out pretty far.
開始直後に狙撃されることはないだろうけど物陰に隠れながら移動するとするか
I probably won't be targeted right after the match starts, but I should still move in the shadows just to be safe.
まずはシノンを探して合流しないと運よく近くにいればいいんだけど見渡す限り誰もいなさそうだ
First, I gotta find and meet up with Sinon. If I'm lucky, I won't have to go looking too far for her. It looks like there's no one around here.
本戦中は通信ツールが一切使えないから不便だなまずはフィールドの中央へ移動しよう
It's a real pain that I can't use any communication tools during the match. I guess I'll start by heading to the center of the field.
遅いわねどこかで戦闘に巻き込まれているのかまさかレスガンに遭遇したのか
Kirito, where could he be? Maybe he's caught up in a fight somewhere. I was just hoping he didn't run into Death Gun.
もうしばらく待っても来ないようなら少し周りを見てこようかしら
I'll wait for him a little longer, but if he doesn't show, I guess I'm gonna have to go looking for him.
戦闘が始まるスナイパーライフルのスコープを使って
Has the fighting started already? I can use my sniper rifle scope to check.
1対1いえ一方的に追い詰められているみたい相手は見たことのないプレイヤーね
It's one-on-one. No, someone's being chased. It's up against a player I've never seen before.
でもすごい動きこれはかなり強いわねこの調子ならすぐに勝負がついちゃうかな
Those are some incredible moves. That player's gotta be pretty strong. To keep this up, I bet they'll win the match right away.
ボロボロのマットに武器はスナイパーライフルかしらボロボロのマントってまさか
I wonder if that player in the ragged cloak is using a sniper rifle. Wait, ragged cloak? It can't be.
この距離じゃアバター名は表示されないわねせっかくのチャンスだし近づいてみるか
I can't see their avatar name from here. Now's my chance to get closer and try to see.
だけどその間にあのプレイヤーが倒されてしまったらリアルの方を
But if that player gets defeated here, then in real life, though,
迷っている暇はないわ。
this isn't the time to be worrying about that.
獲物を横取りしてごめんなさい。
Sorry for stealing your kill.
アバター名を確認するまではデスガンを倒すことはできないわ。
Until I figure out his avatar name, I can't defeat Death Gun.
だから狙われている方を倒してみたのだけでおそらくデスガンの標的からは外せたはず。
That's why I tried defeating the player he was after. That's to prevent Death Gun from targeting him.
いけない。考えている時間がないわ。場所を移動しないと。さっきの狙撃でデスガンに居場所がバレてしまっただろうし。
I don't have time to think about that. I need to get moving. That attack just now probably gave away my location to Death Gun.
キリト、早く来なさいよ。
Kirito, hurry up and get over here.
まさか。
It can't be.
そんな。
No way.
信じられ
I
ない。
don't believe it.
変装のために別アカウントを使うって言ってたけど
He said he was going to disguise himself by using a different account, but
ほらあの剣さばきはキリトだよ
look at that
間
sword
違い
fight.
ないって
That's definitely Kirito, no doubt about it.
名前もキリコだしな。
Plus his name is Kiriko. Yep.
でもよ、なんで女の子になっちまったんだよ。うわ、もともと可愛い顔してたとはまさか。
But why go with a girl avatar? Wait, don't tell me his face was always this cute.
待て、落ち着け。おそらく男性のレアアバターだろう。
Relax, that's probably just a rare male avatar.
知ってる人にはバレバレよねさすがにちょっとびっくりしたけど
That's a time-honored anime tradition, you know. It's still pretty easy to spot for those who know him. But it's still a little surprising.
安心してください、ママ。パパの戦闘力は外見が変わっても同じです。
Don't worry, mommy. It doesn't matter what dad looks like. He's still just as strong as always.
驚き、違和感、笑い、いろんな感情があって、何と言っていいかわからない。
Surprise, uneasiness, laughter. There's so many emotions, I don't know what to say.
笑っていいと思うよねあのキリコスクリーンショット撮れないの
It's okay to laugh. Hey, can we take a screenshot of Kiriko?
オッケー記念にいっぱい撮っておこう
Good idea. Let's take a bunch so we can always look back on this.
とか言ってるうちに、
It happens.
キリトさん勝っちゃいましたよ。
I was like Kirito's already won.
あれ画面が切り替わっちゃった。
Hey, the screen changed.
おそらくフィールドのあちこちに中継カメラがあって戦闘しているところだけを流しているんだと思います。
They probably got a bunch of different cameras placed all over so they can swap live feeds of different fights.
なるほど。次の戦闘は誰だろう。知らないな。
Gotcha, I wonder who he's gonna fight next.
見て、誰かが遠くから漁夫の利を狙ってるわ。へえ、女の子プレイヤーも参加してるんだ。
Check it out. Looks like someone's picking off other players while they fight. What do you know? The player's a girl.
リズさん、あの子どこかで見たような。
There's that girl. I feel like we've seen her somewhere.
おいおい、あの銃は。
Hold up, that gun, is that?
シノン
Xenon?
待って待って聞いてないわよシノンが参戦しているなんて
Wait, I didn't hear anything about Xenon joining the fight.
なんでだろう僕も BOB 参加したかったのに
Yeah, what's up with that? I want to enter the BOB too.
それは危ないからって絶対禁止って言われてたのに。
We told her this too dangerous for her to enter.
シノンさん、この前デスガンの話をしていた時に具合が悪くなってましたよね。
Didn't Xenon get sick when we were talking about Death Gun before?
でもシノンさんとデスガンってなんか関係あるの？私はてっきり銃の事件の話だったからと思っていたんだけど。
What does Xenon want with Death Gun? I thought the issue was with the gun, not the person.
もうシノンったらキリト君より無茶してどうするのよ私総督府に行ってくる
Oh, that's Xenon. What does she hope to accomplish by being even more reckless than Kirito? I'm heading over to the governor's office.
待て。なあ、今の映像を巻き戻しできないか。
Wait, can you rewind the video?
録画してあるからそっちのデータなら。
Oh, yeah, they said that. It was the Black Star. That's the gun that she took from the robber and shot him with it. That's why she's upset. Yeah, we gotta record that data.
ちょっと見せてくれ。ここだ。
Let me see. Here.
これはラフィンコフィンのエンブレム。
What the? That's Laughing Coffin's emblem.
おい、なんで GGO にラフコフがいるんだよ。
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, what the hell is Laughing Coffin doing, GGO?
わからない。わからないけど、
I don't know. I don't know, but
私、気候家さんにこのことを知らせてくる。みんなはここで待ってて。
I'm gonna let Kikyo know about this. You guys, wait right here.
フィールドの中央というとこの辺りのはずだな。
Let's see. This should just about be the center of the field.
シノンなら狙撃ポジションを確保しているだろうから。
I'm betting Xenon's secured a good sniping position by now.
ただあの辺から試しに上がってみるか。
Probably somewhere over there. I think I'll head up and see.
シノン
Xenon!
シノンしっかりしろ。
Xenon, hang in there.
キリトだな。
You're Kirito, aren't you?
ああ、そうだ。お前の名はスティーブ。
That's right. Your name is Steven?
我が名はデスガンだ。真の力で裁きを下す者。
My name is Deathgun. I'm the one who passes judgment on the basis of true power.
あの頃の名前ではないな。
That's not the name you had before.
ほう、そこまでは思い出したのか。だが、お前は決して俺の名前を思い出すことはできない。
Oh, so you've recalled that much, have you? Still, you'll never be able to remember my name.
どういう意味だ。
What do you mean by that?
そこの女、お前の仲間だったな。後でゆっくりとどめを刺してやろう。
That girl was your friend, yes? I'll enjoy taking my time finishing her off later.
仲間が死ぬ姿を見るがいい。己の無力さと愚かさをかみしめながらな。
I want you to watch as she dies, tormented by the knowledge of your own powerlessness, of your own foolishness.
さあ、剣を抜け。
Now, draw your sword.
奇襲成功。
Ah ha ha ha, my plan worked.
スモークで何も見えないだろう。おとなしく俺のマシンガンの餌食になりな。
Can't see anything at all inside that smoke, can you? Now say hello to my machine gun. It's time to taste lad.
下でも戦闘が始まったようだな。
Sounds like the fighting's gotten started down below, too.
このような場は裁きを下すにふさわしくない。
This place is not suitable for dispensing judgment.
せいぜい怯え逃げ惑うがいい。
Go.
その女の命は
Run and cower in
今
fear.
日までだ。
That girl's life ends today.
待て、どういう意味だ。シノンがお前の標的だというのか。
Wait, what do you mean? Is Xenon your target?
ですが
That's
どこ
gonna...
に行った。
Wait, where did he go?
おっと、生き残り発見。
Oh, looks like I found myself a survivor.
悪いけど、あんたの相手をしている暇はない。
So I don't have time to waste with you right now.
うわ
Wow!
ですが、煙に紛れて下へ飛び降りたのか。いや、下の方でも戦闘が起きているし。
Can you jump to the ground in all that smoke? No, there's fighting going on down there too.
レアなハイドスキルでも持っているのか。
Maybe he's got some sort of rare hiding skill. Yeah, check if you don't know from the anime, Laughing Coffin was a PvP build in a game that was a death game. So if your HP was 0, you died, and they killed a lot of people. Kirito was part of the group that went to go stop them. But those guys didn't go down without a fight, and he ended up killing some of them.
シノン、大丈夫か。
Tina, are you okay?
ひどく青ざめている。とにかく離脱するか。
Looks like she's in pretty bad shape. Better get out of here for now.
ごめん、キリト。
I'm sorry, Kirito.
シノン、俺に捕まれ。とりあえず、
Shino,
この場から離れよ
grab onto me. We need to move.
う。これだけ銃撃の音がしたんだ。すぐにあちこちからプレイヤーがやってくるに違いない。
After all that gunfire, this place will be crawling with players in no time.
デスガンもそれを気にしたんだろう。どこか 隠れられる場所を探さないと。
Death's gonna probably realize that too. We need to find somewhere to hide. Do we actually fight or we... Okay,
この中で隠れていよう。
we can hide out here for now.
デスガンは
Oh, wow. What about Deathgun?
大丈夫だ。ここにはいない。
Don't worry, he's not here.
さっきも突然現れたの。
He came out of nowhere before. Huh?
デスガンがプレイヤーを殺そうとしていたから、それを防ごうと狙撃して。
I mean, there was an old, so from DVD, there was a, I don't say mod, a cosmetic. So, the original 4 survivors were Dwight, Meg, Claudette, and Jake. I believe they were the original 4. So, Leatherface was also, when he was added, they added cosmetics for the original 4 survivors. That if you killed, like, 100 of that particular character, you would get the cosmetic of their face on Leatherface. And, some people, I use that term loosely, started using the Claudette face on Leatherface to go around and harass black streamers. If they found someone streaming, they would, they'd kill them, camp them, whatever. And also, then they go in their chat and say racist things. They usually have racist names. As a stopgap measure, the developers just took out all the faces. So that's no longer a thing. Then he's about to kill another player. I took a sniper shot to stop him. Interesting.
場所がバレたからすぐに移動したわ。でも
Random Fox.
突然あの場所に現れたの。
Being secure B Fox. Then I relocated because I'd given away my position. Then suddenly he was just there.
さっきも突然消えたようにいなくなったな。
It just seemed like he disappeared all at once inside that smoke. You like?
もしかすると自分を透明化するようなガジェットやスキルを持っているのかもしれない。
Maybe he's got some kind of gadget or skill that lets him turn invisible.
ガジェットの力。そうね。それなら納得できるわ。
Yeah, it makes sense that it could have been the effect of some gadget.
この辺りなら足音はよく聞こえるだろうし、少しは安心ね。
If this location we'll be able to hear any approaching footsteps, that's a little reassuring.
情けないところを見せちゃったわね。デスガンにあの銃口を向けられた途端、身がすくんだわ。
I guess now you've seen how pathetic I can be, huh? When Deathgun pointed that gun at me, I just froze.
反撃なんて考えることすらできなかった。私の命がまだあるのは
The thought of fighting back didn't even occur to me. You're the only reason I'm still alive.
だけど私はやっぱり弱いのね。
Still, I'm really weak,
あの
aren't
銃を
I?
また見たらきっ
If
と
I were to look at that gun again,
シノンは弱くないよ。さっきだって見ず知らずのプレイヤーを助け
you're
たじゃ
not
ない
weak,
か。
Xenon. Didn't you just say you saved another player's life?
今度は俺の番だ。シノンは俺が守る。だからここで休んでいてほしい。
Now it's my turn. I'm going to protect you, so go ahead and rest.
キリト一人で行くつもりなの？あなたは本当に強いのね。
Kyuto, you're going to take him on all by yourself? You really are strong.
そんなことはない。俺だって怖いさ。
No, not really. I'm scared too, you know?
それでももう二度と仲間を失うのは嫌なんだ。絶対に。
But I never want to lose another one of my friends again, no matter what.
少しだけ寄りかからせて。あなたの強さを私にちょうだい。
Let me just get a little closer to you. Give me your strength.
シノン。
Xenon,
11歳の時、私は人を殺した。それからずっとあの銃に怯えていた。
when I was 11 years old, I killed someone. Ever since then, I've been afraid of that gun. I'm not the one that needs hugs. Sino needs the hugs. Silly Jack.
CGO に来て銃が全く平気だと分かった時嬉しかったわ。
So when I joined GGO and found out that the guns here didn't bother me, I was happy.
現実世界の私もいつかトラウマを克服できるようになると思った。
It gave me hope that I could overcome my trauma in the real world too.
キリトやアスナ、みんなが私を支えてくれていたから。だからかな、素直にそう思えたの。
I thought it'd be okay because I had your support. You, Asuna, everyone.
でも全くダメね。ここでも銃に怯
But it was no good
え、で
after
きない
all.
んだもん。
I'm afraid of guns here too. I couldn't do a thing.
だけどこのまま怯えているのは死ぬより嫌。
Still, cowering in fear like this, it's worse than death.
キリト、私も戦うわ。
Kirito, I'm gonna fight too.
危険だ。デスガンは君も標的にしている。
No, it's too dangerous. Death gun is coming after you.
俺は現実の体を病院でモニターしてもらっているけれど、君は一人暮らしのアパートだろ。
My body is being monitored in a hospital in the real world, but you're alone in your apartment.
お互い危険なことに変わりはないわ。デスガンが現実の私を襲うわけでもないんだし。
That doesn't change the fact that it's still dangerous for both of us. Besides, it's not like Death gun is going to attack the real me.
現実のシノンを
Attack the real you.
不可能よ。デスガンは GGO にログインしているんだもの。それに私のいる場所なんてデスガンが知るはずもないわ。
It's impossible. Death gun's logged into GGO. Anyway, there's no way he can know where I am right now.
いや、そもそもデスガンは一人なのか。
But wait, is there only one Death gun? Huh?
デスガンに協力者がいるのかもしれない。いや、いるんだ。二人目のデスガンが。
You might be working with someone. No, I know it. There's got to be a second Death gun.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
一人目。つまりあのボロマントの枝が GGO 内で標的を撃つ。同時に現実世界で二人目が無抵抗のプレイヤーを殺すんだ。
One of them, the one with the avatar wearing that cloak, shoots someone in GGO. Meanwhile, the other kills the player in the real world, where they're helpless.
無理よ。プレイヤーのリアルの居場所なんて誰も知らないわ。
Impossible. Nobody knows where the other players are in the real world.
そこなんだよな。プレイヤーの住所なんてザスカーですら知らないだろ。
Yeah, that's the problem. Not even Zaskar knows players' real addresses.
だから機構家もデスガンのアバター名を確認した後、ログを追跡して現実世界のやつを探さなければいけないらしいし。
That's why Kikioka has to research the game logs. After we find out Death Gun's avatar name, we track him down in the real world.
だけどデスガンが SAO サバイバーだと分かったんだ。
But now we know that Death Gun's an SAO survivor.
その頃の名前が分かればリアルの情報もすぐに分かる。
If we can find out what his name was back then, getting his info will be easy.
SAO サバイバーは住所や本名を全て政府が確認しているからね。
The government keeps a record of the names and addresses of SAO survivors.
あいつの名前さえ思い出せればいいんだけど。
If only I can remember his name.
キリト、ちょっと思いついたのだけど、
Kyoto, I thought of something just now.
ザスカーならプレイヤーの住所を知っているかもしれない。
Zaskar might actually know players' addresses.
どういうことだ。
What? How?
景品の送り先よ。 BOB もそうだけど、景品はレアアイテムだけじゃないわ。
Shipping addresses. Rewards for events like the DOB are more than just rare items.
GGO に出てくる銃のモデルガンもあるの。それを受け取るには住所を登録しなきゃいけないから。
Plot twist again! They include model guns based on the weapons DGO. You have to register an address to get them.
そういえば BOB 参加登録に住所の入力スペースがあったの。
That's right, there's a address field of DOB registration form.
シノンはまさか登録しているのか。
Sino, don't tell me you registered yours.
ザスカーのデータをどうやって盗んだのかわからないけど、
I did. I don't know how they stole the data from Zaskar.
ですが私の家の場所を知っているということね。
But Deathkin has my address. Someone is coming for me. In the real world.
誰かが近づいている。
シノン。
Sino,
大丈夫よ。怖いけど私は戦うわ。
don't worry. I'm scared, but I'll fight.
分かった。それなら作戦を立てよう。
Alright, let's come up with a plan.
今までを振り返るとデスガンはゲーム内でまず標的を殺している。
In every dome case so far, Death Gun has first killed his target in game.
いや、正確にはあの拳銃で撃っている。
Specifically, he shoots him with that handgun.
攻撃力の低い拳銃でだ。メインウェポンは別にあるのにおかしいと思わないか。
And it's not a very powerful one. Isn't that odd when he's got a separate main weapon?
何か意味があるのだと思う。だからその制限を利用しよう。シノンはデスガンには近づかないでくれ。
There must be some meaning behind that. If we're going to use it, you stay clear of him.
おそらくデスガンは俺たちの後を追跡しているはずだ。だからまず俺がここを出て奴を引きつける。
He's probably coming after us, so I'll head out and draw him away.
シノンは俺の後を追い、デスガンとの戦いが始まったら狙撃で援護してくれ。
Then you come after me and provide sniper support once you start fighting.
あなただけ危険にさらすことはしたくない。
I don't like you being the only one exposed to danger.
でも互いの能力を考えればその作戦がベストなのが理解できるわ。
But considering our abilities, I can see that's our best strategy.
よいしょ、キリト。
Let's do this, Kirito.
死ぬ覚悟はできたか
So, are you prepared to die?
いいや、お前は俺を殺せない。
I'm afraid not. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
俺の
I
住
love
所
that
は
line.
登
You don't
録
have
し
what
て
it
いない
takes
か
to
ら
kill me.
いくらなんでも未登録の情報は手に入れられないだろう。
After all, I never registered my address. You can hardly access information that isn't there.
ほ
Is that so?
お前の、いや、お前たちの手口は分かっているぞ。
I
デス
figured
ガン
out your little trick, Death Gun. Or should I say, Death Guns?
う俺の名は思い出せなかったようだな
Well, it seems you were unable to remember my name.
お前は己のしたことを罪を全てを忘れようとした卑怯者だ
You're nothing but a coward. You run from your sins, trying to forget what you've done. Trying to forget everything.
俺はずっと覚えているお前の名もお前がしたことも
But I remember. I remember your name, and I remember the things you've done.
俺の標的はお前だ黒の剣士キリト
You are my target, Black Swordsman Kirito.
It's showtime!
And now, it's showtime. You actually fight?
珍しい武器だな。GGO にそんな金属剣があるなんて聞いてないぞ。
Now that's an odd weapon. Nobody told me there were any metal swords in GTO.
作ったのさスキルでな重さも大きさもこれが限界のようだな
Oh, I made it. I crafted it with one of my skills. So apparently this is as big and heavy as it can get. Can't say my name? Has memory gone? Are you feeling wrong?
そんなおもちゃのように軽い剣はさぞかし不法にだろう
You must be dissatisfied with yours. Why, that sword looks as light as a mere toy.
これもこれでいいものさ。剣は剣だ。お前を倒すには十分だ。
Oh. It suits me just fine. A sword is a sword. It's all I need to take you down.
針のように細長い剣。エストック。確か、ラグナの上級幹部がその使い手だった。
A long, needle-like sword. An S-stock, if I remember correctly. One of the last uncommon high-ranking members used one of those.
奴の鋭い立ち筋。あの時より格段に腕が上がっている。だが奴の剣だ。あいつ、名前は。
His swordmanship is considerably better now than it was before. That is his sword. Just, what was his name? Where should I fight him? Oh crap. Oh, we need to hide. You. Alright, this might not work like I hoped it would. I never used a grenade. Oh crap, that's not great. I take cover till I heal up. Ow! Oh crap. Alright, it's way over there. This is rough. Hooray! How you feeling? Ow! This guy knows what he's doing. Why not me do that? I do not know how to handle this fight. How do I handle this fight? Do we have to do the whole cutscene again? I mean, if one shot takes me down like 90% health. Oh, we got it. We're skipping the whole thing. Skipping.
まさか
Skipping. I tried that and it did like 90% of my health in like the first approach. 90%.
ひとまずこの中で隠れていよう。
死ぬ覚悟はできたか。
珍しい武器だな。おとなしく自首しろ、デスガン。
Give yourself up, Death Gun.
警察だってバカじゃない。お前のアバター名からログを解析できる。
Police aren't idiots. They can use your avatar name to check the game's logs and analyze all your information. Yeah, this time I blocked it to hit, I guess, or didn't get hit by the grenade. Maybe the grenades would hit me.
お前は知らない
You
か
might
も
not
しれ
know
ない
it.
が、
The Ministry of Internal Affairs
SAO
personal
サバイ
data
バー
on
の
all
情
the
報
SAO
は
survivors.
すべて総務省が把握している。もう終わりにしろ、デスガン。
Put an end to this, Death Gun.
惜しいな、黒の剣士。
Nice try, Black Swordsman.
お前は俺の名を絶対に思い出せない。だから絶対に俺を止められない。
But you'll never remember my name, and you'll never be able to stop me.
なぜそんなことを言える。
What makes you so sure?
俺はあの戦いの時名乗ろうとした。だがお前は拒否した。それだけさ。
It's simple. Back then, I tried to tell it to you, but you wouldn't listen.
お前は俺の名前を知らない。だから思い出せない。
You never knew my name, so that's why you'll never remember it.
ここで俺に倒され、あの女が殺される様をただ見ているがいい。
Now I'm going to defeat you, and you can look on in horror as I kill the girl. I gotta do it again? As long as I stay on him, it's okay. And I gotta stay on him and facing him. Yeah, Sniper was no good at this range.
約束の時が来たようだ。お前との決着を今こそつけよう。
It seems like the time to honor my promise is at hand. Now, let's settle this once and for all.
そうか。お前とは SAO の後も会っていたんだな。
Huh? That's right, we met again after SAO, didn't we?
オリジン。そうだ。
It was an SA origin, isn't that right?
ほう、それは覚えていたのか。
So, you remember that, do you?
なぜ俺を狙う？討伐隊として、俺はあの時お前と戦った。
Nope, I escaped. Why are you after me? Back then I fought against you as a member of the subjugation force.
そしてお前は捕らえられ、デスゲームをクリアするまで牢に閉じ込められた。
Is this revenge for having been locked up in the prison until we managed to clear the game?
俺は本物の殺人者だ。生き残るためだけに殺したお前とは違う。
I am a true murderer. I'm not like you, someone who killed only to survive.
偽りの力を振るうお前に裁きを与える。決して忘れられない記憶を植え付けてやる。
And I pass judgment upon you and your false strength. What I'm about to do now is something you'll never forget.
このエストック作る。確か昔アスナから話を聞いたことがある。
I heard about this S-Stock user from Asuna not a long time ago.
ラフコルの幹部である黒の装束の毒ナイフ使いジョニー・ブラックと
Laughing Coffin's top-ranking members were Johnny Black, the man clad entirely in black with the poison knives.
そしてもう一人の幹部赤の逆十字を染めたマントを羽織り高い髪の瞳を持ったエストック使い
And one other man. He wore a cape with an upside-down red cross. He has red hair and eyes and used an S-Stock.
どうした？もう終わりか？
What's wrong? Is that all you've got?
このままではどうにかして奴に隙を作らないと
This is never going to end. I need to force him to give me an opening. Random Fox. Phoenix Fox.
その赤い目
Those red eyes. I remember now.
ザザ
Zaza.
赤目のザザ
Red-eyed Zaza.
それがお前の名
That's
前
your
だ
name. Kirito. There goes the Black Star. There goes the S-Stock.
これで終わりだザザ名前が分かった以上すぐにお前の身元は割れる
It's over, Zaza. Now that I've remembered, we can find out who you really are.
共犯者もすぐ捕まるだろうラフィンコフィンの殺人は
Your accomplice isn't
こ
going
れ
to
で完
last
全に
long.
終わったんだ
Isn't going to last long either. Lavin Coffin's murders end here.
まだ終わらない。終わらせない。
You can't take this game too seriously on you know, bullets and stuff. No, it's not over. I won't let it end. I'm not acting alone. You're going to suffer.
終わったのね。
So, it's all over.
ああ奴の名前は分かったんだ犯人たちはすぐに捕まえられるよ
Yeah, I remembered his name. It won't be long now until they catch those killers.
だけど共犯者はもしかしたら私のそばに。
This accomplice could be standing right next to me as we speak.
デスガンはシノンを殺せなかったあいつはおそらく自分のルールを持っている
Deathgun couldn't kill you, Sinon. He's probably got his own set of rules that he follows.
共犯者がシノンを狙うことはないだろうけど念のため気をつけてくれ
I doubt his accomplice will come after you, but you should still be careful.
ログアウトしたらすぐに様子を見に行くよ。病院の場所からシノンの家まですぐだからな。
I'll head over to check things out after I log off. Your place isn't that far from the hospital.
ログアウト。この大会も決着をつけないといけないわ。
After you log off, huh? We still have to finish this tournament.
そうだな。どうしよう。
Oh yeah, what do you think we should do?
参ったな。モニターの前の観客はイライラして待ってるだろうし。
I can't think of anything. The people watching are probably all pretty upset.
二人で同時優勝はどうかしら。
How about we both win at once?
それができればいいけど、どうするのい？
I'd love to do that if we could. What's your plan?
お土産グレネード。負けそうな人が巻き添えで死に際にグレネードを転がすの。
We use the parting grenade. When you're losing, you can do this to take your opponent down with you.
ほら、これあげる。
Here, take it. What? In the anime, she hugged him and he couldn't throw it away because she was holding it against him.
レベルアップだ。
More cutscene.
誰もいない。
There's no one here. And my door's locked.
キリトの推理通りなら、さっきまでデスガンの共犯者がここにいたのね。
But if Kirito was right, then Deathgun's accomplice was just here.
ベッドの下とかに隠れてないよね。
He's not hiding in the bed or anything, is he?
誰？
Who's there?
浅田さん、BOB 優勝おめでとう。お祝いに来たよ。
Shino, congratulations on winning the BOB. I came over to celebrate.
新川くん。
Kyoji.
ごめんね、突然。でもお祝いしたくってさ、コンビニのだけどケーキ買ってきたんだ。
I'm sorry to show up like this, but I want to celebrate. I even got some cake if you don't mind the store bought.
ちょっと待って、今開けるから。
Hold on, I'll be right there to open the door.
お邪魔します。
Thanks for letting me in.
その辺に座って。お茶くらいしかないけど。
You can go ahead and have a seat over there, though I don't have much to offer you besides tea.
気にしないで。疲れているでしょ。あのね、浅田さん。
That's fine. You must be exhausted. So, Shino. Huh?
大会前に話をしたよね。BOB が終わったら話をしに行くって。
Before the tournament, remember how I told you I had to come talk to you after it was all over?
ああ、そうだったわね。
Right, I remember now.
浅田さんはあいつのこと、キリトのこと。
So, Shino,
ど
about
う
that
思ってい
guy,
るのかな。
Kirito, how do you feel about him?
どうしたの？急に。
Well, that came out of nowhere. Why do you ask?
ねえ、僕じゃダメなのかな。僕ならずっと一緒にいてあげるし、ずっと君だけを見て、君を守ってあげるのに。
I mean, is there something wrong with me? I could totally be there for you all the time. I could protect you.
あの黒髪、決勝の時に一緒にいたアバター。あれ、キリトだよね。
The avatar you were with in the finals with the black hair, that was Kirito, right?
なんで、あいつと一緒なんだよ。
What
僕
are
以
you doing
外
with
の
him?
男を見ちゃダメだよ。
You're supposed to only have eyes for me.
新川くん。ね、ちょっと落ち着いて。
Could you just calm down, okay?
浅田さんは僕を裏切っちゃダメなんだ。僕だけを見ていなければダメなんだよ。
It isn't right for you to betray me, Shino. I'm the only one for you.
動いちゃダメだよ、浅田さん。この注射はね、全然痛くないから。
You know, Shino, you need to hold still. I'm going to give you this shot, but believe me, you won't feel a thing.
痛みを感じずに心臓が止まるんだ。大丈夫。
It makes it so your heart just stops. There's no pain. You don't have to be afraid.
僕と君はこれで一つになるんだから。二人で生まれ変わってずっと一緒に。
With this, the two of us will be one. We'll be reborn and stay together forever.
浅田さん、浅田さん、浅田さん。
Shino, Shino, Shino.
好きだ。ずっと憧れていた。
I love you. I've always looked up to you so much.
覚えているかい？図書館で銃のカタログを見ていた君に声をかけた時。
Do you remember when we first met? We were looking at the gun catalog in the library.
僕はすでに知っていたんだ。君が悪人を殺したことのある女の子だってことを。
I knew, before I said anything, that you were the girl who killed that criminal. What?
街中の噂だったからね。
The rumors were all over town, you see.
すごいなって思った。本当の強さを持っている子なんだって憧れ
I was
た。
so impressed. I looked up to you. You were someone with true strength.
愛してるよ、浅田さん。愛してる、愛してる。浅田さん、浅田さん、浅田さん、浅田さん。
I love you, Shino. I love you. I love you, Shino. Shino, Shino, Shino.
Yes.
Stop.
Shino!
Shinon. Kirito? Shinon. They really cut that out? Oh, wow. Okay, so in the anime, Kirito, goes to intervene, and he takes a shot to the chest. And he falls down, and I think Sito knocks the guy out, if I recall correctly. But it turns out Kirito just, he was still wearing the, he had on heart monitors, and he still had one of the magnets on his chest, and so the shot hit that instead of going in his chest. So he didn't actually get the poison in him. Sinon.
シノンずるいよ。僕も BOB 出たかったな。
No fair, Sinon. I want to be in the BOB too.
ユウキ
Yuki?
でもみんなそんなに怒っちゃダメだよ。
Hehe, I
全く
guess you
二
shouldn't
人
be
と
too
も無
upset.
事に戻ってきたんだか
We
ら。
could both make it back after all.
みんなごめん、心配かけて。
Evelyn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you guys.
驚いたわ。BOB にシノンが出ているのを見たとき。
Seeing you in the BOB was quite the surprise.
ごめん。でも言えばきっと止められると思ったから。
I'm sorry. I thought if I said anything, you'd just try to stop me.
なんかね、そんなの止めるに決まってるでしょ。おかえり、シノノ。
How silly. Of course we'd have stopped you. I'm glad you're back, Sinon.
あなたが無事で本当によかった。
It's great to know that you're okay.
まあいいか。
No, never mind.
パパも無事でよかったです。
I'm glad you're okay too, Daddy. Welcome back.
おかえりなさい、キリト。BOB 優勝おめでとう。
Welcome back, Kirito. Congratulations on winning the BOB.
ありがとな。
Ah, thanks.
アスナに構ってもらえないから寂しいんだ。それなら私がなでなでしてあげるよ。
You must be feeling lonely with Asuna ignoring you like that. Want me to comfort you?
ストレア、キリトにあんまり抱きつかないの。もう見ているこっちが恥ずかしいよ。
Straya, don't cling to him like that. It's embarrassing just watching you.
ねえ、キリトくん、あの女の子みたいなアバター見せてよ。可愛かったよね。
Hey, Kirito, let's see that girly avatar of yours. You were so cute.
やめてくれよ。あれは永久封印だ。というよ
Yeah,
り
she always has good outfits.
飛行家が
I
用
think
意
she
して
was
や
a
った
maid in the first game she was in. No, wait, I'm never using that thing again. Besides, Kikyuka's the one that set it up.
俺がアカウント代を払っているわけじゃないし、使い終わったから削除するんじゃないの？
I'm not paying the account fees, so it'll probably get deleted now that it served its purpose.
もったいないな。
Seriously, that's a real shame.
その気候家さんだけど、デスガンは捕まったのよね。
Speaking of Mr. Kikioka, apparently Death Gun's been captured.
あいつのラフコフ印のタトゥーを見たときは驚いたぜ。まさかあれを GGO で見るとは思わなかった。
Seeing his laughing coffin tattoo is a real shock, man. I never expected to see that kind of crap in GGO.
そうだな。俺も驚いたよ。これは気候家からの話と
I should ask Kirito has
俺
the
の
big
推
girly
理に
eyes
混
in
じって
this
いるんだ
as
けど
well. Yeah, it surprised me too. Anyway, based on what Kikioka told me, some reasoning of my own.
デスガンは2人いたんだ。その1人は新川教授。GGO ではシュピーゲルの名で。
It seems there were two Death Guns. One was Kyoji Shikiwa, who's known as Spiegel in GGO.
ここに来る前にやっていたオリジンではリヒターという名前のプレイヤーだった。
In SAO before he came here, he played under the name of Richter.
そしてもう1人が教授の兄、新川正一だ。そいつがラフコフの赤目のザザだったんだ。
Objection! I escape. The other Death Gun was Kyoji's older brother. Shuichi? He's Red-Eyed Zaza from Moth and Coffee.
赤目のザザ？A ストック使いか。
Red-Eyed Zaza, that S-Doc user?
確かラフコフを討伐した時に捕らえた上級幹部よね。
Oh, also, there's a reason why Defcon was beating Kirito in the battle with swords. Apparently, when this guy went in prison in SAO, he just practiced stabbing at the wall over and over again, even though he couldn't escape. And so he just got the stabbing motion for the S-Doc down really, really good. Was he one of Laptop's top-ranking members who got captured when we put them on a commission? Don't tell me he was out for revenge.
事の発端は結構複雑なんだ。機構家から聞いた話なんだけどさ。
Apparently, it was all pretty complicated. This is what I heard from Kikioka.
新川兄弟は大きな病院の跡取り息子らしい。だけど、兄の正一は幼い頃から病弱だった。
The Shinkawa brothers were heirs to a large hospital. The Shuichi was sickly from a young age.
SAO 事件のこともあり、後継ぎ候補は教師になり、厳しく教育されていたんだそうだ。
With the SAO incident, Kyuchi was named heir and given a very strict education.
でも教師の成績は伸びず、だいぶ追い詰められていたらしい。
But Kyuchi's grades were never good enough, and he was starting to get desperate.
そんな中でも、正一と教師の仲は良かったそうだ。
Despite all this, though, apparently the brothers still got along well.
特に教師は SAO で殺戮者になった兄を尊敬していたらしい。
Kyuchi seems to especially look up to Shoichi, who would become a killer in SAO.
教師にとって、それは現実の重圧から解放してくれる話に聞こえたのかもな。
Maybe that sounded to Kyuchi like an escape from the pressures of reality.
そうだったの。模試の結果に落ち込んでいる様子は見ていたけど。
Well, I had no idea. I do remember him getting upset about the results of his practice exams.
そして、新川兄弟は一緒に VR ゲームをやるようになった。
Then the brothers started playing VR games together.
GGO で、教授はシュピーゲル。みんなも何度か見かけたことがあると思う。
In GGO, Kyuchi became Spiegel. I'm sure you all ran across him at least once.
正一はステレベン。これはドイツ語だったらしいな。意味は病院用語で死ぬこと。
Shoichi became Sturman, which is German, is a clinical term for death.
なんでそんな名前をつけたのかしら。
Death. I wonder why he gave himself a name like that.
さあ、予想はできても本当のところはわからない。それに、いつ殺人に思い立ったのかもな。
Beats me. That's something you can speculate about, but never know for sure. Like when exactly he decided to start killing.
ただおおよそのきっかけは分かった。それがあのボロマントだ。
So we do have a general idea of what gave him that opportunity. It was that ragged cloak of his.
あのマントは、正一がリアルマネートレードで手に入れたもので、メタマテリアル高愛極迷彩機能。つまり、透明化できるマントなんだ。
He traded for it with real money. It has the ability metametal, material optical camouflage, which can turn you invisible.
おいおい、そんなもん聞いたこともないぞ。
Wait, what? There's a cloak that can turn you invisible?
私も
It might be a German
初耳
company,
だ
but
わ
I thought it was American in the game. Or in the anime. Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that before
おそ
either.
らく、シノンのスナイパーライフル以上のレアアイテムだろうな。そいつを利用して、ステレベンは総督府のターミナル前に張り込んだ。
It's probably even rarer than Xenon's sniper rifle. Anyway, he used it to spy on the terminals in the governor's office.
そしてプレイヤーがターミナルに打ち込む個人情報を盗み見たらしい。最初はただのいたずら心だったようだけどな。
He would see when a player entered personal information. Apparently it started out as a prank.
その頃、キャラクター育成につまずいた教授は、トッププレイヤーへの恨み事を兄に打ち明けていたらしい。
I think Hyuji complained to him about the top players giving bad advice that ruined his character's development.
その話の中で、デスガン計画が具体的に作られていった。
That's when their plans to act as Deathgun took shape.
ちょうどゼクシードたちの個人情報を得ていた兄弟は、それを実行したというわけさ。
They just discovered Zexseed and Usushio Tarako's private information, and they decided to act.
大きな病院には、緊急時に患者の家の鍵を開けるための合法マスターキーがある。
Most large hospitals have legitimate master keys for opening the doors to patients' homes in the case of an emergency. Yeah, but I feel like some of that would be logged.
それと、高圧注射器に劇薬を盗み出した兄弟は、ゼクシードとウスシオタラコを手に。
Like I have a badge at work and it logs every door I open. With one of these, a syringe and some powerful drugs that the brothers stole, they killed Zexseed and Usushio Tarako.
しかし、
デスガンの存在はふざけた噂話にしかならず、誰も真剣に捉えなかった。
But the public awareness of Death Gun never amounted to more than wild rumors. Nobody took them seriously.
ああ、僕も噂を聞いたときはただのデマだと思ったよ。
I do the same thing you do with the bullets. Right, I thought it was a hoax when I first heard these rumors.
新川兄弟は BOB でデスガンの存在を誇示するつもりだったらしい。俺とシノンが大会に参加すると分かるまではね。
The brothers wanted to show off Death Gun to BOB, well, at least until they found out Xenon and I joined.
新川君は私が狙いだったのよね。
Shuji wanted to come after me, didn't he?
そして翔一は俺を狙っていた。
And Shuji was out to get me.
じゃあデスガンの仲間がうちにも来ていたの？
Wait, so did one of them sneak into your house?
いや、翔一、ザザの目的は俺の命ではなかったようだ。
No, Shuji.
俺は住所も登録してなかったしな。
Zaza wasn't after my life, I don't think. And I didn't register an address anyway.
何より死よりもっと深い傷を俺に与えたかったのだと思う。
I think he wanted to hurt me, to make me go through something worse than death.
あいつは俺を卑怯者だと言っていた。偽りの力を持つ者だってさ。
He called me a coward and claimed that my strength was false.
記憶を封じ、目を向けることすらなく、ただ彼らを忘れていた俺を、奴は許せなかったんだと思う。
Probably more than anything, he was upset that I'd forgotten about them, that I didn't even try to remember.
キリト、自分を責めちゃダメ。あなたが動いたから BOB で殺される予定だった人は救われた。
Don't blame yourself, Kirito. If it weren't for you, everyone he planned to kill in the BOB would be dead.
もちろん、私もよ。
And that includes me.
シノン。
Xenon.
ねえ、なんでデスガンは人を殺したんだろう。強いプレイヤーを殺しても何にも得られないのに。
Say, why did Death Gun kill people anyway? It's not like murdering top players gained him anything.
ラフコフたちがなぜ人を殺めたのか、SAO の頃から私には理解できなかったわ。
Even back in SAO, I could never understand why Laughing Coffin committed those murders.
まだ事情聴取は始まったばかりだしな。他にも共犯者がいないかを含め調べているらしい。
Anyway, we only just started learning about this. A lot is still under investigation, including whether more people are involved.
彼らの話を聞けば少しは事情がわかるかもしれないけど、難しいだろうな。
Follow the fox. Boop. Potato. Oh, I meant to say pop potato. Oops. Oops. Maybe we'll learn something from the Shinkawa brothers, though I doubt it'll be easy.
お兄さんの方はよくわからないけど、進化、いいえ、教授君はきっとみんなと同じだと思う。
I don't really know about his elder brother, but I'm sure Kyuji at least was just like all of you.
トッププレイヤーになりたい。最強と呼ばれたかったのよ。
He wanted to be a top player. He wanted to be the best.
それは
What do you mean?
強くなりたい。ただ強くなりたいの。
He wanted to get better. Be stronger, that's all.
現実世界で教授君はとても辛そうだった。オリジンでも GGO でも彼はいつも上を目指していた。
Kyuji had it rough in real life, and in both SAO and GGO. He was always aiming for the top.
たくさんの時間をつぎ込んで、それこそ現実と仮想が逆転するくらいに。
He put in so much of his time, I think VR became his true reality.
それは単なる現実逃避かもしれない。だけど教授君は真剣だった。
Make it better, work it harder. Maybe it was nothing more than an escape. Kyuji was serious about all
で
this.
もうまくいかなくて、彼は次第に私に理想を重ねてしまったのだと思う。
It just didn't work out, and he began to idealize me more and more.
だけどその根源にある気持ち、それは私だって誰だって持っているものではないかしら。
But those feelings came from somewhere I think we can all relate to.
そうだな。
I think you're right.
もちろんそれが人を殺めていい理由にはならない。それでも私いつか教授君と話したい。
Of course, I'm not excusing what he did, but I'd like to talk to him sometime.
リアルでは相変わらず銃は苦手だけど、そんな浅田シノが今まで何を考えてきたのか。
I may still find guns traumatic in real life, but I want to take the time to really connect with him.
ちゃんと 彼に話したいの。
That was a really short way of saying all that. I want to tell him about me, about Shino Asta, about Sinon, and about all the different things I've thought about. Foxcopter! Whee! Also, we got Astro Fox back.
そうだな。機構課に伝えておくよ。
I can see that. I'll be sure to pass it on to Kiyoko.
お願い。
Yes,
最後
please
にもう
do.
一つ重要な話がある。新川兄弟はナーブギアを盗んでいないと言っている。
One more important thing. The Shinkawa brothers claim they didn't steal any nerve gears.
嘘の可能性もあるけれど、俺は違うと思う。
They could be lying, but I don't think they are.
この件は引き続き機構課も追っている。みんなも念のため気をつけてほしい。
Kikyoko's following up on this too. I want you all to be careful.
君も仲間たちに。待て、あ、そうか。今日は来てなかったんだな。
Okay, you should warn your friend. Alright, Akira's not here.
クレハもツェリスカもいつきもいないのか。
Yeah, Kuriha, Zaliska, and Itsuki aren't here either.
じゃあアバシスさんにメールを送っておきますねパパ。
Okay, Daddy, I'll send a message to the Arphysist.
あ、内容は極秘だから、時間があるときに俺のところまで来てほしいと伝えておいてくれ。
Good, but I have to tell them it's highly classified. Just ask them to come to see me when they have time.
わかりました。エラーが返ってきました。
Oh, there was an error.
おかしいです。このエラーはアバシスさんが GGO に存在しないことになっています。
That's odd. This error message says that the Arphysist isn't in GGO.
なんだって？他のみんなはどうなの？
What? Then what about the others?
無理よ、キリト君。GGO のシステムでは相手がログインしているかどうかもわからないわ。
We can't find that out, Kirito. Under GGO's system, you can't even tell if a player is logged in.
じゃあリアルの方に連絡は取れませんか？誰かリアルのアドレスとか知ってる人がいれば。
So, how about getting in touch in the real world? If someone has their contact info.
聞いてないよ。多分みんなもそうだろ。俺なんかリアルの名前すら聞いてない。
I don't. Probably nobody else does either. I didn't even ask their real names.
そうね。私も GGO のメールでやり取りしているだけだったから。
Yeah, I sent the message in GGO too.
リアルの情報なんか聞かなくても問題なかったからな。
There's never any reason to get their real contact info.
ユイ、アバシスがどうなっているか調べることは可能か？
Yui, do you know what may have happened to the Arphysist?
やってみます。ストレア、プレミアさんも力を貸してください。
I'll give it a try. Straya, Amir, can you help me out too?
はい。セブンにも協力を仰ぎましょう。
Yes, I'll have seven that work with us as well.
オッケー、頑張るよ。
You got it. We'll figure this out.
私にできることはある？
Is there anything I can do?
私も手伝う。あ、街に出てクレハさんたちを探そうか。
I'll help too, I know. I know. I can look around the city for signs of Kuriha and others.
いや、みんな念のため戦いの準備をしておいてくれ。
No, I think we better all get ready for a fight. I have a bad feeling about this. Gain some things. Complete a Kirito mode. Okay. Okay, as we continue to complete quests with friends and increase their affinity, they will make their way to Governor's Lobby. Speak to them and something wonderful might happen. Okay, where's the bed? I was going to put on his other outfit. Oh well. Also, these two just hide in here. I'm gonna head to the government office to see if there's something there. Yeah, because I've already finished theirs. Okay, so I have to be in Kirito mode to finish up the affinities for these. Metals. Where do they go? Here? Blue hair girl. This one?
こんにちは。あなたに会えてなんだか嬉しいです。
In the middle.
こんにちは。
Okay. I wish I could see it. Oh, okay. Oh, we can get a swimsuit for only 30. Which ones I already have unlocked? I just want to get the swimsuit because that's only like how many do I even have? Wait, that's not the number it cost. Wait, what? Wait, can I just take them? Oh wait, never mind. I like Sino's outfit. Looks like I'm out of money. No more monies. Oh wait, what? I guess I disguise myself as them? Just recolor of them. Wait, that's Alice in the Wonderland. I actually really like that one. Oh wow. It's too expensive though. Yep, that's Liz's outfit. I can check these two things here, and we can maybe call it there. It's basically time to stop. We can maybe raid Ash, bring something. Let's see if we special get. Alright, Kojo, welcome home.
Tadaima, Asuna.
It's good to be back, Asuna.
ちょうどよかった。今から買い物に付き合ってくれない？
You came at just the right time. We're about to go shopping. Wanna come with me?
いいけど、何を買うんだ?
Sure, what are we looking for?
この間、みんなでネームドエネミー狩りに行こうって言ってたでしょ？その準備を
Everyone's
しよ
talking
う
about
と思
going
って
unique enemy hunting. I want to do some prep for it.
そうか。そういえば何も準備してなかったな。
That's a good idea. I haven't done anything yet.
行こうか。
Sure, let's go.
まずはこっちの重火器のお店を見てみましょうか。
Can we stop at this heavy weapon shop first?
メイン
I'll try.
変えたのか?
Did you switch your main gun when I wasn't looking?
変えてないよ。変えちゃったらキリト君と弾丸共有できなくなっちゃうでしょ。
No, but if I did that, we couldn't share clips anymore.
ほら、ストレアさんとかエギルさんの火力ってやっぱりパーティーの重要な戦力でしょ。
I was thinking that we really need to have straight and equally done heavy fire for our squad to be effective combatants.
弾切れになるのも早いから、もしセールをしてたら予備を買っておこうかと思って。
Problem is they ran out of bullets quick, so I thought I'd buy a bunch of extras for them so that there's a sale.
なるほど。確かにそうだな。
It's a really good idea.
できればいろいろ対策しておきたいのよね。次のターゲットの能力、まだよく分かっていないみたいだし。
We have no intel on our next target yet, so I want to be prepared for anything.
新しく出現したばかりのモンスターだからな。
Oh, this might be dumb. So in World of Warcraft, there was a time when hunters had to carry ammo for their guns and bows, and warlocks had to carry soul gems for their spells. And so I got mad at someone. They did something weird, and so I sent them. I had a mod that would send packages automatically, and I sent them bullets one at a time. Like I sent them 200 bullets one at a time in the mail. Completely filled up the mailbox. It took me like 3 seconds and like 30 silver. But it took them like 30 minutes to clear out their inbox. Because they had to remove the bullets one at a time. Yeah, very silly. Yeah, it's totally a new type of monster. I heard a lot of players got stumped when they went up against it.
だったら長期戦になることも想定して装備も見ておいた方が。
Oh, so maybe we should plan it for a drawn-out battle. I'll check my equipment.
やっぱり頼りになるな、アスナは。
You really are incredible, Asuna.
そん んなことないわよ。ちょっと心配性なだけ。
Huh? Not really. I just worry about the little things.
いや、こうしてアスナがきっちり準備してくれるから、俺たちが安心して戦いに臨めるんだなと思ってさ。
That's exactly it. Everyone knows with you on our side, we'll be prepared for any eventuality. It's really
あり
reassuring.
がとうな、アスナ。
So thanks, Asuna.
私だってたくさん助けてもらってるんだから。みんなにもキリト君にも。
Come on, it's not like I do everything. You guys have saved me more times than I can count. Especially you, Kirito.
改めて言われると、なんだか照れるな。
Okay, I think we're embarrassing each other with this happy talk. Yeah.
それじゃあ俺は向こうの棚を見てくれよ。長期戦になるならアクセサリーの変更も視野に入れておきたいし。
So I'm gonna go over there and look now to look for items that might help us weather a long fight.
いってらっしゃい。こっ
Oh
ち
yeah.
を見終わったら
Good idea.
私
I'll
も
go
合流
find
す
you
る
when
か
I'm
らね。
finished.
さっきは妙に気恥ずかしかったな。さて、気を取り直して。
I mean, it's the same with that. Like, you can only see 8 things at a time. And I think if your mailbox filled up, you just couldn't see it at all. You had to clear out everything. But that's a bit awkward. Right, time to get to work.
何かいい掘り出し物はと。
So let's see, any great deals?
これは何だ？
What's this? The ribbon of eternity.
絆のリボン。戦闘用のアクセサリーには
It doesn't look like a
とても
combat
ない
item to me.
大切な女性を送る二人の絆を結ぶリボン。
A ribbon that serves as proof
二
that
人き
two
りの
hearts
時
beat
に
as
渡
one.
せば永遠の絆が結ばれるでしょう。
Give it to your special someone, and you'll be linked together for all of time.
永遠の絆。
The ribbon of eternity, huh?
GGO の世界にもこんなアイテムが売ってるんだろう。
I guess even GGO's got flavor items like this, despite the harsh setting.
で、値段は。
Well, how much is
これって
it?
店より
Wait,
最高
what?
レベルの価格帯じゃないか。
I've never seen something this outrageously overpriced.
キリト君、何かいいもの見つけた？
Hey, Kirito, find something good?
アスナ。
Asuna.
何か買うところなんだね。リボン？
Looks like you were about to buy that. What is it? A ribbon.
まあ、ちょっと見てたんだ。
I was just checking out the price.
何か面白い能力がついてるの？見た感じ、戦闘には向かない装備っぽいけど。
Does it have some sort of cool ability? Doesn't look like it's made for combat.
お値段もかなりのものだね。いわゆるエンドコンテンツ用のやり込み装備って
Wow,
やつ
that
か
is
し
a
ら。
lot of zeros. My guess is one of those in-game collector's items that's more decorative than useful.
そうだよな。
Then that makes sense.
それじゃあ次のお店行きましょうか。
Alright, shall we head to the next stop?
ああ、もう少しだけ見ていくから先に行っててくれ。
Exactly. Actually, I'm gonna stick around a little longer. You go on ahead.
わかった。
Okay, have fun.
アスナは向こうへ行ったか。
Okay, she's gone. Now's my chance.
アスナ、喜んでくれるといいんだけどな。
I just hope she likes it.
ずいぶん時間かかっちゃったね。
Gee, that was one really long shopping trip.
ああ、今日はセールのアイテムが多かったからな。
That's because a lot of stores had really good sales going on today.
消耗品もかなり安くなってたから予定外に買い込んじゃったよ。
All the consumables were so cheap, I just had to stock up. I spent a
み
fortune.
んなが使うものだから予備がなくならないようにってついついね。
But everyone uses them, so it's good to have them on hand. Plus, buying stuff feels good.
余ったって困らないものだけどリアルだったらものすごい量になってそう。
Luckily, everything I bought is stuff you can never have too much of. But if this were real life, there'd be no place to keep it.
いいじゃないか。アイテムはストレージに格納されるから場所を取るわけじゃないし。
That's what video game item storage menus are for, keeping loads of random junk.
それにアスナがそうやって細かく気にかけてくれるからみんな助かってるんだと思うぜ。
Besides, your extremely thorough preparations always end up saving our bacon.
もうキリト君はちょっと褒めすぎだよ。
Oh, come on, I thought we were done with all these back and forth compliments.
そしてもちろん俺もすごく感謝している。
I'm not done yet.
アスナにはずっと。
I really, really appreciate you, Asuna. Everything about you, and I always will.
急に改まって
Oh, what's gotten into you today?
感謝の気持ちを伝えようと思ってさ。これなんだけどさ。
I want to tell you how I felt about you and give you this.
それってさっき見てたリボン？
Oh, isn't this that ribbon from earlier?
絆のリボンっていうらしい。GGO らしからぬ名前だよな。
It's called the ribbon of eternity. A bit romantic for GTO, but I don't mind.
絆のリボン。確かにロマンチックな名前だね。
The ribbon of eternity. He really does have a romantic name.
大切な女性に二人きりの時に渡すと永遠の絆が結ばれるというのがアイテムの効果らしい。
The description says that if you give it to your special someone, you'll always be together.
永遠の絆。
That's lovely.
GGO の世界には結婚とか家族っていうシステムはないけどさ。
GGO doesn't have a marriage system or any sort of relationship status.
アスナはどこにいてもどんな世界でも俺の奥さんだから。
But no matter where we are, in my heart will always be man and wife.
だからこのリボンを受け取ってほしい。
So I want you to take this ribbon as proof of my feelings for you.
キリト
Kirito.
君、嬉しい。もちろん受け取るよ。キリト君の気持ちと一緒に。
I'm so happy right now. Of course I'll accept it. I love you too.
メッセージが出てきた。健やかなる時もやめる時も
Hey, a message
彼
just
女
popped
を
up.
愛することを誓うか。
Do you swear to love this woman in sickness and in health?
こっちにも出たよ。なんだか結婚式の誓いみたい。
A message popped up for me too. They're marriage vows, aren't they?
こんなメッセージが出るんだったらもっとロマンチックな場所で渡せばよかったな。
Yeah, totally. Man, if I knew this would happen, I would have taken you somewhere romantic first.
ここでいいよ。キリト君がいる場所が私の居場所なんだから。
No, this place right here is perfect. After all, the only place I ever want to be is by your side.
じゃあ入力するね。答えはもちろんイエスだよ。
Alright, I'm putting in my answer. It's yes, in case you're wondering.
俺も当然イエスだ。
Same here, yes.
またメッセージ。ガンの重心と引き金のように火薬と雷管のように末永く幸せにな
It's so corny.
だって
What? Another message. From this day forth, you shall be welded together like a stock and barrel. Your love shall blaze across the sky like a shot from a gun.
GGO らしいね。ってあれリボンが。
How GGO of them? Well, wait a sec. The ribbon.
何これ。
Of course they had to do it. What's going on?
リボンのドレス。
Whoa, a dress made of ribbons.
ちょっとキリト君、こうなるって知ってたの？
Kirito, you knew, didn't you?
いや知らないよ。メッセージが出ることだって知らなかっただろ。
No, I swear, I didn't even know we were gonna get a message.
もうこんな姿に変身させられるなんて。
I can't believe that Adam did this to me.
二人きりの時にっていうのはこういうことだったのか。
There was a fine print that said only use this when it's just the two of you. I guess that's what it meant. But what if there were two guys? I guess one of them still get the ribbon dress? Okay.
キリト君、何納得してるの？早く解除してよ。
It's okay, Check. I think you could pull off this ribbon dress. I think it will look good on you. Stop looking smug and do something.
アスナの方で解除できないのか。
Exactly. Me? Don't you have the off button for that thing?
それがこっちからは一定時間操作できないみたい。カウントダウンタイマーが出てるのよ。
The command is locked. It won't unlock till our timer runs out.
ダメだ。
Well, you know, same here.
そんな。
No way.
でも可愛いよ、アスナ。
But just so you know, you look great.
こんな時に褒められても。
I don't know whether to be happy or freaked out right now.
嬉しくなかった。
Sorry, am I making you uncomfortable?
嬉しいけど、それに。
Hey, maybe we can get this for the Christmas outfit this year.
姿を見られてもいいし。
No, I'm happy you think I'm pretty, and I guess I don't mind you looking at me.
アスナ。
Asuna.
でもやっぱりダメ。だって誰か来るかもしれないでしょ。
But no, we need to do something quick. Quick, someone might walk in on us.
そうは言っても時間が経たないとどうにも。
But our hands are tied. We can't do anything until the timer runs
お願
out.
い。早く元に戻ってよ。
Please figure something out. Okay, well, we got a cutscene. It's also time to stop. So we're gonna stop there. I'm gonna go wait Ash. She's playing Planet of Lana 2. Apparently there's more stuff, so we're just gonna have to figure out from there. So I guess we'll still be in this mode whenever we do it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a great day and a great day tomorrow, great night. Back tomorrow is our all-day stream. We'll be playing everything. DPD, SAO, more of SAO. Probably some Slay the Spire, just a little bit. Chess puzzles. And then Core Keeper in the evening, maybe with some drinks. I keep playing this flash drive and I keep dropping it all over the place. Now I don't see where it went. Oh wait, I see it. I've had it. Okay. Guys, let's go raid Ash. Zarek? What's that? You want Big Fox? Big Fox? Big Fox. Hi. Go raid Ash. Go raid the Ash. Phoenix raid. Fox raid. Of course. I should make sure nobody raids me. Should playing about an hour or so. Should probably be playing for bed. We raid the Ash. Raid the Ash. I'm glad you feel better. And I'm always happy to have you here. So good night, everyone. Sleep well. Have good dreams. Hope to see you guys here tomorrow for an all-day stream. Good night, everyone. Fox raid.